And I got my socks on. So yeah.
And having come the full
See, that intro was starting to wear on me, and I'll address you later. It's Sunday, you know what that means. It's your boy Magnus on the Regulators podcast. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of 53-man. I don't know if you want to call it association. I didn't want to say all that. I didn't want to say that. But before I start and I get into the elites and introducing everybody, because I got a bone to pick with Ant too. Because Ant, see, normally Coach.
Everybody got a bone to pick with me, so.
No, I got something to say to you, but before that, I gotta say something real quick. Hey, come on. So yesterday was our anniversary. We're celebrating.
Hey, happy anniversary, y'all!
Oh, that's perfect. Hey, that's perfect, Magnus.
Damn, you gonna choke him? That's what you doing?
Hey,
you gonna put hands on him?
Choke that hoe.
Don't let it go no. My question involves her.
Your question involved. Okay, hold on. Let me take the thing. Hold on. Let me. Now, he said his question involves you. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I heard his question yesterday.
Who's asking me the question?
Coach.
Hi, Coach.
Would you punch your wife in the face for $1 million?
Would you?
Oh shit! That's the shit that's going around on TikTok and Instagram.
I mean, if it's tax free, listen. If it's tax free, I'll brace for it.
Whoa! God damn, man!
Once you wake up, we rich, bitch.
Hey, check it out.
I'm not gonna ass out. I will not clean the fuck out.
Hold on, that's part one.
I can brace for it. I can brace for it.
Oh damn!
God, yeah.
That's wild. Man, that's wild.
That's part one.
That's part one.
Would you punch your mom in the face for $1 billion?
Part two.
Would I punch my mom in the face for what?
$1 billion.
$1.
Yeah,
$1 billion.
Yes.
I bought her new face. Shit, they already doing it anyway.
I'll tell her right now. Bite down, mom.
Bite hard.
I will knock their ass clean the fuck out.
Hey, this is my excuse.
Bing bing.
Hold on,
$1 billion?
This is my answer is my daddy living?
My daddy living?
I will knock her ass clean the fuck out.
I know you would. You punch your mama for $1 billion.
I punch her for $10,000.
She said she punch her for $10,000. God damn!
On Mother's Day.
Shit, look, I'll buy you a present after. We'll go on a vacation.
Okay, we know how to smooth it over.
10,000.
He said 10,000.
Hell yeah!
$10,000.
I will knock their ass out. I will knock them out.
You don't have to be tax
Well, you got this. That's the
hates her mom.
right there.
Sometimes. She's a troll. My mom's a troll.
Listen.
At least
hold on. Before you, Nyght Ryder, would you punch your would you put your woman in the face for $1 million?
Would I put my woman in the face for $1 million?
Yes.
Hell no, I gotta have something to look at. Fuck that.
Shit, buy her new face. Shit,
$1 million, man.
See, look, that'll start it.
Okay. My love for her would be priceless.
There's some
That's
ice and
right
cocoa
there.
butter.
She gonna brace for it. What the hell? I'm gonna brace for it. Come on.
You know what, Nyght Ryder?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Can go to hell.
Wow.
See, this is the difference though, because like she does MMA.
So you gonna get beat up at track anyway?
Yo, that's right. I'm almost a black belt. Don't make me come see you.
Hey,
Oh.
she done put you in, man.
I ain't messing with that.
What's the matter with her?
I'm in an
Now you got her going now. Now I got to deal with that. See, now you got her going.
That was just a question I had to ask because she was in.
But see, now you put that battery in her back, coach. Now I got to say.
Ain't got to be another dude, though.
Hey, Magnus, let me find out you over there married to Kendra Shamrock.
Wait, D. Coleman said, I'm rocking my mama's shit for $1 billion.
Oh my
No,
God.
not the mama.
Hey, she better bite down.
Abuse your mother. Just one punch. One punch, right?
It's just one punch.
It's one punch. Not beat your mom half to death.
Is it a headshot or a body shot?
Head. In the head. In the face.
It's better than
Body shot. You can survive a body shot. That face, boy. You hit him right.
Why you punch
I don't know, coach. I don't know. If you know what you're doing.
$1 billion.
You got him hitting that kid, they may have problems.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, them body shots.
Well, ain't nobody hitting like Mike Tyson.
They make you pee.
Hell no.
They make you pee.
as long as it's not a liver shot. We good.
See, this is where you talking violence now, coach, and she's taking the little one to go see Lilo and Stitch. How is that going to work now?
Lilo and Stitch dangerous?
You said is it dangerous?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. That's a little funny looking thing. Okay.
Better not be.
She gonna see a Disney movie and now she all like hyped up and whatnot. Lord, I'm gonna keep my phone on.
They got Rocky 12 playing the other theater. She gonna leave the keys to there.
I feel sorry for whoever get the last bag of popcorn, but they gonna be in some trouble.
Yeah, my damn
Listen.
popcorn. Get my popcorn.
Nyght, how you lying? Not a lie. He lying.
Nyght Ryder eating chicken. I guarantee it's chicken.
Who eating chicken?
Nyght
you RG3 now? You eating chicken on
Eating
camera?
eating crystal. That's a crystal chicken sandwich.
Nah, I just got four regular crystal with cheese.
Why are you eating chicken on camera like you RG3? You like milk, Nyght Ryder?
What?
You like milk?
Your wife like chocolate milk.
If I want to eat some chicken, I guarantee it'll be seasoned.
And
oh my
listen, I said I had something to say to Ant. Now I got something to say to Ant. Number one, he keep coming here with these glasses on, think he's smarter than everybody. Okay,
I don't.
Number two, he's trying to act like he's Jared Allen. I know what look you're going for. From Cleveland. That's Jared Allen.
Hey, Black Power.
Basketball player. Okay.
And then lastly, it's that shirt that says Angry Birds. No, actually, it's two more things. So it's this shirt that says
pertaining to yesterday. Everybody was an angry bird. Wait a minute, hold on. Right after what you said there, let me see if I can find it. Where is it?
Quest of the legendary roots.
Oh. His name and he appears.
Shut the hell up, D. Coleman. But
lastly, I just want to say, like, how do you feel right now? Your boy came back and he hit 2 home runs. The Mets is going to collapse. Everything is going as I foresee. The Knicks is losing. Hold on. Pump your brakes. Now pump your brakes. Because what you're not saying is in that first game, that was the only run that we've scored in that first game. See, you see, I see what you're trying to do.
Listen, yesterday.
But now yesterday, okay, I got you. But that first day when he came back,
he got
nope.
Oh, hey, Magnus, I saw a dude on Instagram, on Facebook. He a Philly fan. He was he watching the video of Ronald Acuna talking.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
When he hit that when he hit that first pitch, boy, my boy crashed out.
He crashed the fuck out, bro.
He crashed out bad.
All right, hold on. Let me get to the. Let me put this. All right, So Ed, go ahead and say hello to the people. I just want to make sure, but I just want to see where your head was at, after Acuna came back.
Oh,
no, don't stop. You know what?
See, he's trying to set me up.
Your chicken eater behind, you're gone. RG3 is gone. RG3 is gone. Go ahead.
You talking about damn RG3? I don't look like a fucking cockroach.
Whoa, but you're eating chicken on camera, just like he did on Monday Night Football.
I ain't eating no damn chicken. I was eating crystals. I got French fries, man.
That's a damn. Right. Go ahead, man. Introduce yourself. He ain't going to derail the show today.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Big Ant. Hey, happy holidays for anybody that we don't talk to between today and tomorrow.
Hey, remember, a certain somebody's trying to take that holiday away. Remember,
man, fuck him. He ain't my goddamn president.
Oh, you know what, Ed? Since you want to be political, you're gone.
Hey, I'm with Ed, man. Fuck that Saga Cheeto looking motherfucker.
Fuck him and his vice president.
Who was the vice president?
All of them.
Oh, that I know.
It's Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
Yeah, but technically.
All right. Now the guy that got the number 21, they're eating chicken on camera and stuff like that, and he has remember that song talking about like I got hoes in different area codes and all that.
I got hoes.
Now
Nate Dogg.
Shout out to Nate Dogg. Shout out to Nate Dogg and Luda. Now, apparently this guy gets his passport stamped a lot. Okay, so he's been to Phuket.
Phuket.
He's been to the DR. He's been to Cartagena,
going back
Colombia. You going back to DR?
Yeah, we're going back. We're going for our birthday.
We're going to be down in the same weekend.
All are going to DR.
Whoa.
Same weekend.
Wait. This is breaking news, y'all. All y'all that's watching, we got breaking news. And Mike, listen up, man. You going to DR when?
We're leaving out June 13th.
June 13th. Okay.
Me too. Now, my birthday's on the 14th.
Now, if I see anybody that come out there with glasses and with a hat, I know it's Coach's kid from the DR. in the farm system. In the farm system, Coach.
He ain't playing baseball.
Don't stick the ball.
If he ain't,
now wait a minute.
He better be left then.
He better be.
That's all.
All right, wait a minute. So how many y'all all going together?
No. I'm going.
Coach, you gonna be where? You gonna be in what? Punta Cana, right?
I'll be in Punta Cana here.
Let's see. I'll be in Puerto Plata. Me, Maggie, Auntie Pam.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bonnie and Clyde is going to the DR?
Damn trouble.
He couldn't say nothing.
Let's make sure he ain't going to that side of the island. I may see him at the airport. What time y'all land?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna probably land our airport. Our flight lands at the one we haven't got our flight shit. The flight we trying to get, I think it lands at like 10:20 something a.m. We're flying out of Atlanta at like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's the one.
Wait. You gonna be up? You gonna make that flight?
Damn right, I'll make that flight.
Let me tell you something, man. How y'all gonna abduct Auntie Pam and take her to DR? Because I know she ain't paid for that ticket willingly. She didn't pay for that ticket willingly, man.
Ain't no damn abducting. She wanted to come.
With y'all two.
Yeah.
Oh, Auntie Pam need to get drug tested, man. Oh, I don't know, man.
Don't do
Hey, drug test everybody.
Now here's the thing, Ant. Did y'all ask Ant if he wanted to go?
No.
What you mean no? Did y'all ask Ant if he wanted to go?
Nope.
Stop answering the question, man.
No.
Hold on. Wait. Ant, would you like to go?
Nope.
Okay, you know what? Somebody put into the super chat. Somebody put $2 in the super chat so Ant could at least get an Uber to get down.
No, thank you.
Boy, hey, if that was possible, don't be sharing that ride.
Hey, don't do that.
Be sharing that ride, boy.
What you saying, Coach?
They be sharing the ride.
You sharing that ride? Wait, did y'all ask Mike if he wanted to go?
Mike.
Whoa. Want to go where?
DR.
Hell no. I ain't got time for them.
Wait. Like, Mike, you'll be going down there for a different reason. So you got to go and check the farm system.
We got enough goddamn foreigners up in goddamn Buckhead, but goddamn on the east side of
Cobb County.
Look, the next big thing is coming out of DR, man. I'm telling you right now. Y'all say y'all want best. See, that's why Nyght Ryder's going down. He's going down there to check on his son.
Hey, don't do that.
We got enough Spanish speaking motherfuckers up here. Okay,
He's going down there to play catch.
What the name?
Yeah, catch. Yeah, catch with them girls down there pitching and catching. I saw you, Nyght Ryder.
Hey, what's that?
Pause that, Ocho.
Whoa, pitching and catching. Damn.
Sunday midday rider. Midday rider.
That motherfucker pitching and catching.
Go down.
Listen, hey, Nyght Ryder, I just got one advice for you, man. Check the Adam's apple, man.
Oh, that always.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, brother.
Just chop it. Just chop that.
No, they don't chop it. Don't go nowhere near it, man. And stay.
And the hands and the feet.
Stay out of the favelas too. Okay. Don't go to the hood.
All you gotta do is
this ain't Fast and Furious.
All you gotta do is fake a low blow. When you fake a low blow, that motherfucker don't jump. You know he is goddamn man. Right?
If they
get it out, coach.
If they sneeze across the legs, no something wrong.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh shit. All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nyght Ryder, go ahead. And this is a Nyght Ryder production and Nyght Ryder travel agency. Nyght Ryder travel agency.
Y'all already know what the hell going on. You know the vibes. We always come on here kicking the bobo beginning of the show. I go by the name of Nyght Ryder, aka the damn. I got aka Mr. I got about 2 weeks before I leave the 30 club. So yeah, that's the reason why we're going to DR. Celebrate.
That's a lie. I want to see the birth certificate. I want to see the birth certificate. You ain't no damn.
You want to see the passport?
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 39. I'll be 40.
That's a lie. Nyght Ryder, you know you're at least 46. Nyght Ryder, you 46. What are you lying, man?
No, the hell I ain't shit. 46. Damn, 40.
Nyght Ryder's real name. Nyght Ryder's real name is Sammy Sosa. Come on.
Don't do that. You see any white skin on me, man?
Right.
That's
he must have bleached his skin black.
Revitalize.
My skin get blacker and darker and blacker and darker.
You don't like sunscreen. That's all it is.
Go ahead, yo. Finish your intro, bro. Go ahead. My bad, man.
We just so happy to have y'all along with us on this today, man. Y'all know how we do on this Memorial Day weekend. Oh, one time, shout out to all the grads out there, man. You know, graduation weekend for a lot.
Yes.
Shout out to all the high school grads out there, man. Y'all
congratulations, y'all.
Made it through that hellhole. Now you're getting ready to get scammed by these colleges.
Welcome to the real world now.
Stanley May.
Hey, Stanley May. Hell yeah. That is, man. Well, hey,
wait, hold on. One time for Stanley May.
His name and he appears.
We believe in financial aid. Sally Mae. Come get screwed.
The biggest scam in America.
All right.
Dang, me and Sally.
All right. Now, Coach,
yes,
go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, man?
You can talk about Django too if you want to.
Talk about Django. What?
Who is that nigga up there on that nag?
Who is that nigga on that nag?
That Django. Anyway, man, Coach Man right here, man. Thank y'all for joining us today. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, Jesus!
It's time to get started, man.
Yeah, I got one more person to introduce before I introduce the elites, man. It's of course it's Senator Palpatine, Lord of the Dark Side, Overseer of Anakin. It is Mad Mike. What's up, Mike?
I'm absolutely wonderful. I'm great today.
Until somebody says something crazy, you know. In other words, Mike is meaning like, watch how you talk today, okay?
maybe that's cool.
I'm about to step away for a minute too. Like a minute, I gotta go check my meat.
You got a what?
Check my meat.
You fucking sick bastard. I swear you is sick, motherfucker.
Barbecue, man.
All right.
Go. Hey, Coach, I'm gonna be doing that after I get off here.
Whoa, you want to check your meat too?
No, I'm gonna be cooking.
What you cooking, Ant? What you cooking?
Hamburger, hot dog. We already got some ribs.
I heard that shit about somebody checking meat. Man, no.
That's Coach the way he checking his meat. Coach said you want to check his meat.
It's right here. I can see what it's doing right here.
Wait, you got it on camera?
No, I got it on my phone.
Oh, wait. What you got? Like a ring camera back there?
I got a trigger, man. Everything.
Oh my God. Like so you gonna be or you gotta go out to check?
Huh?
You gonna be or you gotta go out to check it?
No, it's just right there. Or that's that little door here by my studio.
All right. Let me get to
I heard what you said. That's why I let it go.
Right.
I didn't even read into it. I didn't even dig into it. I heard.
I know he did.
Motherfucker.
But you see how you said
I use gloves, man. I use gloves.
You do what? You do what? You do what?
Not the head is chicken.
No.
Well, back to said, I just let it go. I use gloves.
Wait a minute.
No.
You know what? Let me get to the elites, man. We got Deshaun Carswell. Ding. What happened? Oh, hey, we got your thing. Hey, listen, hey, Ant, there's your ride down there to the airport. 199.
No.
Hey, look. Here you go. Make the water.
Okay. We got Deshaun Carswell.
You gotta walk the rest of the way.
We got Bucks Raising Bolts with the 199 super chat. Hey, Bucks Raising Bolts. I need to know what you got on that card right there, man. How much is that? Because if it's more than 199, I'm gonna need a bigger super chat. Okay. I don't know. It looks expensive.
What kind of card is that, Ray Bucks?
Yeah. So we got Nicholas Harvey coming with the silver. We got Terry Lloyd. We got D. Coleman. We got Dre Murphy.
Must be somebody Nyght Ryder though.
We got the Miss Sonia Howell. Dre Murphy, I appreciate it, even though he's about happy belated birthday and anniversary to you.
Who that, Coach?
Lola Bunny.
Lolo, what's up, baby?
Wait a minute. You know what? No, don't be nice because I'm going to address her in a minute. Hold on.
Don't you do that.
No, you don't do that.
I know somebody Nyght Ryder knew.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my dog.
Anybody with
man. Hey, Detroit in the building, checking in, man. 313.
What you mean? Wait. Detroit.
Yeah, she from Detroit.
Told you.
Wait. That's not the one from England?
No.
She'll call them on.
See, I'm confused, Coach. Every time, you know what? I ain't doing it. I'm not gonna get this man in trouble. We got Ricky's.
Hey, look, I can't help it, man. Hey, I know people everywhere, dude.
Hey,
you a damn lie. You ain't never been no damn Detroit.
I haven't been no Detroit, but I know people in Detroit. So you just sit your ass down.
Oh, because you sitting that booger sugar up there. You like the party, Nyght Ryder? You like the party?
Don't you know? That's Freddie Tiffany. That's Freddie Tiffany.
Freddie Cox, go to that flashlight. Got to say, I some damn about
it. That baby Frank Lucas. Hey, that baby Frank Lucas right there.
We got.
He's internationally known, might I add.
Look what Ryder said. Look at what the tactician said. He said, "Oh baby, he got Popeyes. Love that chicken for Popeyes."
I'm just mad they closed our Popeye down on this motherfucker.
They closed down. Ain't no Popeye
because you ain't giving them no damn business. That's why.
Nah, y'all not the motherfucker let that shit go down.
You know what? we got Michael. We got Prince. We got Cher. We got Michael. Now where's Larry?
There you go. He right now.
Okay, we got Larry. Michael, be Larry. Okay,
we got Larry right now.
Hey, Larry.
We got James Obleton. We got, a lot of people are not up to that. What were y'all drinking last night? I am. You know what? This is
man. It's a holiday weekend, dude.
I don't care. Regulators is on every single day. We ain't gotta do this. Don't play with me.
Hell, I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. I'm damn sure drinking.
You ain't got no job, Nyght Ryder.
Bullshit. You better add these.
Don't call him Tommy.
Don't call him Tommy.
Call him
Tommy. Look at this right here. Look at this. He said, Ryder. Yeah. I got you, fam. I don't like. Yeah, I know. We got a super chat. I'm gonna address that. Now hold on. Okay, Lola Bunny. I need you to say, how old are you? Because this man is at least 57 years old.
Don't do that.
It is stranger danger. Okay.
Let me go on Instagram and see who knows.
Run, Lola, run!
Don't do that.
Run, forward, run.
Hey, that's Bunny's girlfriend, Lola Bunny.
Oh, she subscribed. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
What talking about, man?
It ain't because of you.
Shut up.
You know what? I hate him, man. I swear to God.
I hate your tall ass too.
Wait a minute. Is she a Lions fan? Is she the ops?
Man, look, we ain't got no beef with the Lions. At least she ain't no Saints fan.
Yes, we do.
Oh, here we don't.
We got. Hey, listen. We might have to go through them to get to where we need to get to. So
man, I ain't got no problem with the Lions. The team I don't really like that is the Eagles.
Hey, listen. You know what's funny is like I see Lola Bunny talking and stuff like that, but I haven't seen Dre Murphy shoot his shot. I'm actually disappointed.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Dre Murphy ain't shoot his shot.
I know, right?
He's not in here yet.
He ain't brought out that semi-automatic yet.
Oh yeah, bang bang.
I know, right? I didn't say.
Here we go. Look at this hater right here.
I gotta show y'all something.
Blackberry talk about yeet. Don't be nice. You know I hate you too, Black. I hate him more than I hate what's his name? Nyght Ryder. Okay, here we go. Bucks Razor Ball says give Bucks respect when it comes to division. Tell Falcons when it will be waiting. Watch.
Never. Never. No.
Well, I can understand that if I could read it better. Hold on. Let me read this again. Maybe I read it wrong. And maybe I read it differently. It's $4.99. I'll read it twice. Okay. So
they're gonna Dre Murphy right now.
There we go. Give Bucks respect when it comes to the division. Tell the Falcons be winning it, waited. Okay. I tried.
No. You get no respect over here. Sorry. No.
Who said Popeye's overrated? Oh, she about to get banned. Okay, people in the chat, is Popeye's really overrated? Do you think Popeye's overrated, y'all?
I wouldn't say overrated.
Overall, no. It just depends on where you at.
Yep.
What you mean where you
take
at?
Bojangles.
It depends on location.
Yeah. Depends on location.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Bojangles coming for the neck, boy.
Who?
Bojangles, boy.
So let me get this straight. You acting like RG3, you eating chicken on camera, and now you talk about Mr. Bojangles. You're gone.
He don't like white meat.
Hey, I don't never get no white meat when I go to a chicken spot.
You a lie. You a lie. You a lie.
I'm dead ass serious.
That's what they say.
Look, see?
Damn.
I don't like no white meat.
Look, see? Man, it said crown fried. Jerome, don't start with me. Don't start with me. Look. Now hold on, y'all. Did y'all see Charles Barkley on camera?
Eat street meat.
He was eating street meat. Did I tell you? Did I tell you? Did I tell you about the street meat?
Yo, you eat that goddamn that pigeon dick.
What?
Wait, whoa.
motherfucker on there TV pigeon dick.
Is that beautiful? What?
You're gone.
I'm speechless.
Wait, Coach. Does this have anything to do with what we talked about last week when I said like
I know about the street meat. What are y'all talking about? He talking about some pigeon.
some pigeon penis.
Know that street meat?
How you know?
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Season B, what the fuck?
Oh, look. Hey, we got welcome back, man. It has been so long.
There's mine. Welcome back.
Been so long. You've been gone. Lyrics mom. Now hold on. Now lyrics mom. I just got one thing to say. Kai, is nice to see you back. Now Dre Murphy, shoot your shot.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang.
Hold on, man. Gotta know.
Hey, man.
Bro, you talking to yourself.
She said I went to Popeyes last weekend and it was chicken ass in my box. Good morning. Whoa, chicken ass in your box.
That mean you had the booty part
what?
Right there.
Wait a minute.
That piece
so
nobody cooked.
So let me get this straight. We talk about pigeon dicks and chicken box. Lakers in 5.
You know the chicken butt part is that little round piece at the back of the chicken. Nobody eat. The old people.
Wait,
the chicken back.
Yo, Scotty, I swear it's true. Here we go again. You see? See, this time it's not me. It's not. Last week it was me. Okay,
hey, it's coming down. Miss PJ's in the building. It's coming down.
Okay, Miss PJ, I need you to get drug tested. I swear. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, she did it. Wait, hold on. See, Lola. This is what you have to realize. You're not supposed to answer him. Okay, it's Lola. I don't know if you ever seen Sinners, but it's like cornbread being outside. We out here playing games.
Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
Don't let him in.
Don't. And I come in.
Look at D. Coleman. Pigeon D is the title of this stream.
Wow. Oh, pause that, Ocho. Goddamn.
Now pause that, Ocho.
Wait. Oh, see. Wait. Hold on. You see, she's starting already. And to the Bucks fan who's scared of Baker Mayfield, he moans when he throws the ball.
Wow.
See,
that sounds like that pigeon D.
She come. You see how she started off hot, right? You see how she starts off hot, though, right? You see how she started. You see how she. It's like back where she never left. Back like she never left, man. Listen. Oh my God. See now he's starting. See right here.
Hey, as long as you keep giving, it's okay.
Look at this. Okay, that's what's up right here. Well, glad to hear you can't complain. You don't have to come. I'm only 41 years old. Make me feel older than see. What are we doing right now? What are we? Yeah, you see that?
Say like his name and he appears.
Believe in Dre Murphy. Look, and then look what Nyght Ryder, look what Blackberry said. He took Dre Murphy's line. Magnus, don't do my boy, my man, my ace, Dre Murphy. No, Corey, don't start with me. Talk about leave my boy Dre Murphy alone. He shoots his shot to everybody.
Dre Murphy's been dog.
Yeah, you know,
Dre Murphy shoot more shots than Steph Curry and shoot around.
Hey, he be shooting more shots than Drake London.
I'm telling you, yo.
Look, listen. Don't read Jerome Clement, man. Please don't read Jerome.
All right.
Hey, yo.
We gotta get to the.
You know what, Jerome? Go to timeout right now.
Wait. All y'all are Dre Murphy fan now? All y'all are Dre Murphy fan now?
Even Miss PJ said, "Leave my Dre Murphy alone."
That's the queen.
Wait. Lola and Dre. Listen, yo, get your girl Nyght Ryder because she out here acting up. Okay, get your girl.
She ain't acting up here. She grown.
Okay. Oh, That's how your relationship goes?
You stupid.
Oh, it's open, huh? It's open, huh?
Don't you do that.
You think, oh, I see how you is. You're Will Smith and she's Jada Pinkett. You like to be open like that?
Don't do that, man. Come on now.
Listen, ain't no woman nice from Detroit. I'm telling you right now, man. Y'all, listen, understand? I respect Detroit a lot, man. But I'm saying there's some mean people there. It's like Philadelphia. It's like Chicago. It's some mean people there.
Don't do
Have
this,
you not seen?
Oh my Lord.
All right, let's get to the topics of the show. Yo, Bucks raising boats is literally financing this show right now.
He doesn't. He got a stimulus check.
Man, go.
I ain't get mine. I won't want you. All right.
Let's go to. All right, let's get to. No, they some nice people though. Detroit, man. I want to go there one day. That's my next place.
We appreciate.
Yeah. Appreciate the subscribe too. And whenever you decide to do your thing, we're gonna subscribe to you too. It only could work out that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, Nyght.
Don't do
Whoa.
that.
Whoa, we seen DM, we saw Castro. Gotta watch them D girls. Oh boy. I lost control again, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, we go to
watch Tubi. You can still know all about Detroit. Just watch Tubi. Watch Tubi. You can watch everything about Detroit. Everything.
Everything.
All right.
Everything.
All right, Coach. Are you ready to do this? You ready to do like a second try at this thing?
It's ready. Let me know when
you're ready. All right, let's go. We ready, man.
It's up there.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach, you've been working out. I see you, Coach, right there in the middle.
Yeah, Coach is there.
Listen. I like AI. AI can make you beat anybody.
Hey, my coach out there looking like Big Van Vader.
It's time.
Right there.
It's time.
It's Vader time.
All right.
Hey, listen. Hey, yeah, Corey. The GOAT. My GOAT comes from Detroit, man. Eminem. Anyway.
Yeah.
You ready for the first class, sir?
Yes, sir. We ready.
Tell me to hit.
Yes, sir.
We ain't talking about Penix and we ain't talking about Stick.
They got a cousin in between them, though.
Now, Paul.
Oh, so we going to Alabama today, huh?
Wait.
That's more like this right there, bro.
Anthony Stark, man.
You know they don't go to school down there.
Alabama.
You know say Coach built like trunks out the time chamber.
He said Trump.
From Dragon Ball Z.
I think he said I ain't never watched it, so I don't know who you're talking about. Anyway.
Hey, Coach, I gotta put you onto that show, man. I'm telling you, because you missed Mr. Popo last week. You can't let you slip this week, man.
I watching Mr. Popo right now on Instagram.
No.
It's on your picture. Right. I'm looking at your thing right now on Instagram.
Mr. Popo. All right. Here we go. So
there go Jordan Murphy again.
You see that, right? You see it. I'm not going to do it. But so obviously, Coach, this is from Coach's show last week. Make sure to share and subscribe. You definitely will learn something. If you're trying to look or learn about ball, subscribe to the channel. Him and Ant, they be putting out some real hot fire content. I'm not just saying that because I am not on payroll. But I learned something when I watched this show. So,
man, you got an asterisk,
Coach, Falcons pre-OTA and minicamp 53-man roster. There you go, Coach.
No, the question, the reason the asterisk and the question mark is we don't know what's going to happen to Kevin Kirsten.
That's bullshit. Number three is bullshit. That's it. That's why the asterisk is right there. He ain't making a team, Coach.
Oh, Jerome.
Well, Kurt gone, he has to make the team.
Look, wait, hold on.
We got to keep him on the roster some kind of way. You got to keep 3.
Jerome.
Wait. One second though. 1 second. You want this guy in on the talk, Coach? Because he's going to go off when he starts talking about linebackers.
Huh?
Blackberry.
That's on you. Your world. It's your show. I don't
Blackberry. All right, Blackberry. Go. I'm not doing that. But yeah.
Now,
Somebody get Blackberry the link. I'll deal with him for 5 minutes.
I
5 minutes.
I got it.
5 minutes. That's it. So
Five times.
We got our 5. We got our 5 for the show. Okay, so Coach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Easton Stick. I understand that they traded for him. I just don't believe that he. You think he's going to make the squad? You think he's a suitable backup if we get rid of Kirk Cousins?
Suitable.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy, Michael. Please don't get hurt.
I think it's who the hell is going to be the damn other quarterback though? They're competing with him.
What for the third spot? For the third spot or for the backup?
Kirk Cousins. I'm talking
Emory
for the third
Jones.
spot.
Emory Jones.
Who?
Emory Jones.
Emory Jones don't have a number, Coach.
He got a number. Let me tell you what it is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
It was 11, Coach. You know who has 11 now?
Emory Jones got a number.
It's number 11. That's why I said he ain't got no number.
Oh, he ain't got no number no more, yeah.
Yes, Jalen got
number, bro. My bad.
It
don't matter. It don't matter in my butt. Strawberry, Dewberry, Blackberry.
Blacker than 5.
He may be number 18.
18? Oh, because Kirk is gone, right?
If that's the case.
Blackberry.
Oh,
all ass, no ass. Man got Nyght Rider. Man, what's going on, boy?
Yeet.
What's up with the boy?
Hey, first of all, you come in here, you acknowledge me, man. This ain't Nyght Rider show. You acknowledge me, Black. Don't piss me off, Blackberry.
I ain't no damn tribal chief. You sit your.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He right. My bad. What's up, man?
I know what you was. Yo, listen. For those y'all don't know, Blackberry's my brother from another mother. We ain't taking this serious, man. Listen, that's all it is. It's all right. So, Blackberry, I'll start with you since you ready to start with this. So look at this right here. The quarterbacks. Easton Stick. You see that right there? It has an asterisk next to a name. We all know he ain't making a squad. What do you think, man?
He has.
He probably don't make the squad because you gonna need a third quarterback. But
shit.
I ain't trying to dress his ass. He's gonna be on. What? How many they can dress? 47?
They can dress 48, but he can still dress. He can be that 30 emergency guy.
Yeah, behind Cool.
Yeah. They dress 48 now with the ex quarterback. So, but he's not actually. Yeah.
Is it still that they don't count the third quarterback as like the actual quarterback anymore? Didn't they change it or something like that?
He just emerged, yeah. So they can actually dress 49 with the ex quarterback. However, Easton Stick must be on the roster.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can be in the locker room watching the game in the locker room.
What? I just caught what you just said.
But oh yeah, see, Miss PJ, she has a really great point here. Your mercy backer could be Felipe Franks or Troy Anderson. Just versatility purposes.
Nope.
I don't think I want Felipe Franks anywhere near my quarterback.
I don't want Easton Stick anywhere near Noozle.
Even though he do got big hands though.
What? Okay, that's it. Next. But before you go though, Coach, I don't know why I keep thinking this, but I think that Pittsburgh is interested in Kirk because I don't think they want to wait too long to OTAs to have Mason Rudolph as their starter. You cannot go into the 2025 season with Mason as your starter. You cannot.
Mason fucking Rudolph.
You can't have Mason Rudolph as your starter going into 2025, and you're gonna sell that to your fan base. I think that they're going to probably give him a couple more weeks, and they're going to try to trade for Kirk Cousins after June 1st.
Mason Rudolph going to be the next.
Next what? Tim Tebow?
No. What the dude that went to Minnesota last year?
Zach Wilson.
No.
Sam Darnold.
He's in Seattle now.
Sam Darnold under Arthur Smith?
Yeah, Arthur Smith going to make him a quarterback.
You know what, Coach? How about this? Desmond Ridder ain't doing nothing. Why don't you just bring Desmond Ritter in?
He too light skinned.
Coach, he's not that much darker than Ben Roethlisberger was.
But he lighter than Russell.
Next slide.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Hey, before you go to the next slide, I want to give a special happy birthday shout out to the one and only, my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. He turned 40 today. Acknowledge him. Go ahead, man.
I'm tired of your ass. You're gone.
Next.
Hey, you shut up before I throw a bologna sandwich at your ass.
Who eat bologna?
Bologna sandwich.
Oh, wait, I ain't had no bologna in years.
Who eat
I
bologna?
should have put some bologna.
It looks like
Is
it
it
had
Oscar
5
Mayer?
bologna sandwiches there did.
My bologna has a first name.
Well, you did eat Christmas almost like bologna.
Shut up, Magnus.
Hey, did y'all see the race yesterday?
What race?
Who?
The Oscar Mayer race.
Hell no, I didn't know that shit was on.
What
Where was
Oscar
that?
Mayer race?
They do it every year before the NFL starts.
I didn't see that one.
The
In Sicily?
winner car number 2 won.
Yeah, Wiener car number 2.
Wiener car number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I like this name right here. You see this? Smokey Sinatra.
Mm.
Heard of Frank Sinatra? That's his black cousin, Smokey.
He black hell did.
Smokey!
Smokey.
All right. So
All right, go ahead. Run it back.
we got running back. So it's not, you got Bijan Robinsons. More than one Bijan. So we don't need Jace McKellen. Coach, you put that extra S in there, man.
Oh yeah, that's too many.
So we got two Bijans.
That's the muscle brand.
Bijan, Robin and Son.
Yeah.
Robinsons.
He moves like two people. Yeah.
The what? What the hell? The Glizzy race is crazy. What the hell is wrong with y'all today? What is wrong? JB, I swear to God, man.
Whoa.
Like,
now pause that, Ocho.
Glizzy race. I don't know what that is either.
Okay.
The Glizzy.
Sound like some Diddy.
Don't even touch that, Blackberry. Just
That's
don't
like a race Duffy have in his bedroom.
That is diabolical work right there.
Oh my goodness.
Don't step on the landmine, y'all. Okay, so we got, obviously we know two out of 3 is guaranteed. Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
We got the Uso, we got Tyler, and then we got Bijan. Now,
the reason I said
3 is up for grabs to me.
The reason I said Jace, right? Like I said, I listen to all these press conferences. I listened to Petrie talk about Jace. Jace is doing work down there right now, right? So I said, the reason I said Jace is because of what I heard the coach talk about. But don't count the little Nathan Carter kid out, man.
Nathan Carter, that's the kid from Michigan State, right?
Michigan State, yeah. Don't count him out.
That's why I'm saying like that third spot, you know, because
up in the
people
air.
saying like Carlos Washington.
Boy, she's at it
Yeah.
You've been gone too long. Getting back strong.
There you go. She didn't even warm up before she hit the weight.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I ain't Spencer rattling that shit too.
Well,
they all zesty. They all zesty. That's what it is.
Hey,
you mean Timu Mahomes?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so obviously this to me, like this third spot is to me is up for grabs. Now Jace is good. But do you believe that if we was to put that kid from Michigan State on the practice squad, does he survive?
He ain't gonna survive. No, he won't survive.
I don't think he is.
That's who I think make the team. I think he makes the team.
I agree with you, Blackberry. I do.
And y'all, they still listen, Gary. They still got Carlo Washington, who's another
what?
You got here.
Carlos Washington Jr. to be exact.
Junior.
Oh, anybody with
Junior.
They special.
No, not like Ken Griffey Jr. Not like Barry.
Tell what I do, man.
But if you was to put Jace McClellan on the practice squad, I think he survives.
I don't know. You can put him on the medical thing.
How many people you gonna put on the medical things?
You can put up to 18.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but that's a temporary thing, though. That ain't
So what you do, this is how you do it then. you put them on what's called at the beginning of the season, like like everybody does, right? So you put them on that PUP. PUP is only 4 weeks, right? So
yeah.
So then you can use them. Then okay, now you get rid of those scrubs on the practice squad that you really don't want. You put them on the practice squad. So then you protect who you want to protect. You protect up to 4 people each week, right? So you protect who you want to protect, and use those other guys by bringing them up and down. Because once you put a vet, like you, for instance, they're not gonna get dropped. They're gonna just be on the injury reserve thing, right, for a week. So you can drop that guy on the injury reserve list and bring up somebody from the practice squad, and it won't affect you. So that's how we was able to use so many guys last year. Those guys who didn't dress and didn't play, we brought somebody from the practice squad.
Y'all, Ant done left the damn show. He went to go make him a ham sandwich.
What?
Oh damn! Don't do my boy like that.
Come on,
don't you do my boy like that.
That's my tag team dog, man.
Now, don't you do that.
That's big Ant like that.
He might be hungry.
He may be hungry.
I bet he is.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Y'all crazy.
But
hey, my boy, he ended out like he out of mustard.
Jesus. So he said, Dre Murphy said, keep Carlos Washington on the practice squad.
He'll probably be there. He'll still be there. I think he'll survive that.
So
I get we gonna hire everybody that's third string, fourth string. We just gonna hire them.
You know, like we did. We tried to hire Giannis. You see how the hell that shit happened?
Listen,
hey,
but if you're looking at this right now, you have a legit at least 4 or 5 running back. Not 4 or 5 because those first two is set. Those first two is set. That third one, you're basically going to be kind of like a hybrid, emergency / special teams player. So knowing this, is Jace McClellan your guy, or is Nathan Carter your guy?
I like Nathan Carter because he's a cross between both of those guys. He runs power.
Bijan and Tyler.
Yeah, he's a cross. He's an in between.
Okay.
He can do what both of those guys do, but not he is not a Bijan, but he has some of the same traits that a Bijan can have, and he runs with power, like Tyler would. So, but
Jace is just like a one cut? So Jace same like with Carlos. Carlos is a one cut guy too.
Yes.
So
yeah, Carter's that dude though. Carter's the player.
I like Carter.
Right.
But again, one thing about Jace don't fumble either. Yeah. He's reliable on that. So I don't know. But I would take my chance and try to practice squad
Jace.
And
keep Nathan up.
And if Nathan screws up, then I'll just flip it.
Well, he's gonna get the opportunity in the preseason. We'll see what they do in the preseason.
He has an opportunity, definitely. Jace, Carlos, and Nathan. They'll all have
Elijah Dobson too.
Who?
I know that covered.
Elijah Dobson pumped my gas last week. What do you mean?
He played with the Chargers.
Anyway.
Next. Hey, this could be the next Darren Sproles.
Who?
You know, Chargers produce some good running backs out there.
No, they don't. Outside of Sproles and LT, who?
Michael Turner.
Let me tell you something, man. Michael Turner.
What's wrong with this guy?
No. Michael Turner with his big ass. Okay, like literally. Arsenio Hall was playing for the Atlanta Falcons, man.
Huh? Arsenio Hall.
You know what? This guy's being disrespectful.
Oh, I'm being disrespectful. You're being disrespectful. I'm out of order. What? This whole show is out of order.
All right, let's get.
Did you order the code red?
Oh my Lord!
Listen,
nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't no.
Don't tell me that, Ryder. Okay. So you got LT. You got Michael Turner. Do you want to count? You want to count Darren Sproles?
Yeah, count Darren Sproles. He was
okay, you got Darren Sproles. How long has the Chargers been around?
A long time.
Coach, you remember Lionel James?
Lionel James? Yeah, I know he is. Yeah.
What's up, Jay Black?
Yeah, you throw Lionel James in there. He was with the
They had
Chargers.
Antoine. They had Means.
Oh, wait.
Natron Means.
Natron Means.
Natron Means. They had good running back. They always had good running back.
I actually had his throwback jersey. I don't know where that. I think somebody stole it off my truck. Nyght Ryder.
Shit.
I ain't steal shit from him.
Probably BlackBerry did it.
I get it there.
I had a Sterling Sharp and I had a Natron Means, and all of a sudden it's gone. Somebody stole it.
But yeah, the Chargers got Najee Harris now.
Yeah. They probably gonna think he's gonna be great too. You think he's gonna be great too, Coach?
I ain't say that.
Okay.
He's never been one. He's never been one of my favorite, my top running backs.
Oh, look at this. Natron Means, Ricky Young, Chuck Nate.
The guy the Chargers had last year that got hurt. What his name was?
Who?
The Charger running back got hurt he was hurt last year.
No, I've got Melvin going with that now.
The dude last year. J.K. Dobbins? Was it J.K. Dobbins?
Dobbins. Dobbins is really good, man. It just
hold on.
He gets hurt a lot. He gets hurt a lot. What do you mean?
Oh shit! He played for the Chargers.
And they had Gus Edwards, I think, was on that team too.
Gus Edwards, yeah. What about Melvin Gordon?
Yeah, Melvin Gordon.
You know what? Next slide.
Hey, you know what? I did not know Anthony Lynn played for the Chargers too.
He sure did.
These two are still talking. Hold on, man. Y'all having a whole.
They talk about books and stuff like that. Look, y'all. Oh my God, this is like.
What they say? Dre Murphy got him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Situations.
No. All right, here go wide receivers, y'all. Wide receivers. My dude Dre. That's my guy though. Y'all leave Dre.
Go Dre Murphy that one.
That boy good.
Y'all see Magnus BFF on that list.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Nick Nash.
That's his Hercules.
Nick Nash. Ray, pack your shit, man.
So Nick Nash going to that number 3 spot? You think?
Listen, okay. Here's the thing, though, Coach. When you look at this lineup, we already 2 of these people is guaranteed. Okay, another position that 2 of them is guaranteed. We got London, we got Mooney. Okay,
right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Everybody after that, maybe number 4, because I think Jamal Agnew could be more versatile too.
Jamal Agnew, he can be returning punts and kickoff. That's what
he can return punts. He could do, and he could also be like a gadget guy, like a certain somebody was supposed to be for us last year. A certain 5'7" guy that blew his knee out last year. I ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, we know.
We know what you're talking about.
We know.
Yeah.
Goddamn minute, Rondale was part of the deal.
Mr. Rondale Moore.
Rondale.
God damn it, Rondale.
So this is going to be a tough squad to make right here. Now, I think Hodge, because he brings special teams.
Yeah. This is how to be a special team guy. Yeah.
This is how you're going to make the squad, through special teams. So I think Hodge is safe. Mooney is safe, obviously. London is safe, obviously. So that's like 3. I like Nash. Question is how many are you going to carry?
Say his name and he appears.
Yo, 6. You gonna carry 6?
You carry 6.
You can't carry.
So who's your 6th, Blackberry?
The 6 you looking at on the screen?
Huh?
Those 6 right there. The same 6
right
Coach got up there. Yep.
Okay, so like Timu Drake is on the practice squad, and Chris, I can't run my routes right. Blair is going to be on the practice squad. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know. I think either Casey Washington or Chris Blair may not be on the team, man. The dude the undrafted guy, I think he might make the practice squad.
That guy from Missouri, yeah.
Oh, you talking about Skinner?
Skinner.
Yeah, Skinner. Because I think Chris Blair and Casey Washington, it might be some teams might look at them and think that they could use them somewhere.
That's true. That's
true. Who? Use who?
Don't do that way.
No. I want to give Black. I want to give. Let me give Blackberry the floor. Who is going to get picked up?
Jason Washington and Chris Bell.
That's a great
Okay. Coach, hold on, Coach. Hold on. Let me talk to this guy real quick. You mean to tell me, with all the wide receivers out there right now, that guy who knocked himself out in Denver is going to get picked up, from a team? How?
It's 31 other teams, man. It's 31 other teams.
How, Wayne? How?
Hey,
Casey Washington and Chris Bell might look way more fitting to an offensive coordinator than
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
a lot of what the Las Vegas Raiders got on their team. They might they can make that.
It's always a slip on every minute.
There you go, Nyght. There you go.
Slip on every minute.
He said the Las Vegas Raiders is going to pick up Casey Washington, and he's going to be a factor. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say he'll be a factor, but he could be useful.
They need wide receivers out there. They do need another wide receiver.
They need wide receivers out there.
Tell me with all the veterans that's there on a free agency.
How many veterans? Tell me how many.
How many? Oh my God. Okay. Coach, do me a favor.
31 teams, man. There's 31 other teams.
I know there's 31 other teams, but there's also veterans that's better than this kid right now. He needs seasoning more ways than one.
Man, you know how to
Blackberry drop his
Man, I just got one thing to say.
Now, Paul,
I ain't angry, man.
I ain't talking. No. See?
Oh, yeah. See, JB said right here, Keenan Allen is still a free agent.
He ain't going back there.
Where?
He going to retire.
He's going to retire? You think
the man,
so?
36 years old.
So what that mean, Coach?
He old.
Adam Thielen is 107 years old.
But he old too.
But Keenan Allen done. Both Keenan Allen and Adam Thielen done lost a few steps. Boy.
Yeah, they washed the dishes at the Last Supper. Huh?
You know what? Why don't you just see yourself back? Oh, you're going.
Shut up, Nyght Ryder.
They old.
All right.
We're talking about the Raiders. They need help at wide receiver because I don't know about this team.
Casey Washington is not going to help them.
He can do
Casey's not going to help them. Look, Casey Washington
got Jacoby Myers and Trey Tucker.
Okay, how about this? Straight, real talk right now.
They did get Dante Thornton though, so that's another.
Yes. Well, he can run real fast though. He's at this point his piece peerless price until he can catch the ball consistently. That's Dante Thornton. But okay, so at this point, Casey Washington and Chris Blair, I think they could be safe on the practice squad. Somebody decides to pick them up is fine,
Yeah, they ain't gonna hurt us. You're right.
It's not gonna hurt us to keep at least one of them. At least one of them. Now, I don't know how much they like, one over the other. I mean, Casey Washington didn't run a wrong route, so I don't know. But I like this right here. All right. So Blackberry says that he agrees with the top six here. He agrees with this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ant, you agree with this? Like six? This six here? Coach, you think about this? Is this six?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Coach. And the latest edition, Will, you agree with this six?
Yes, sir. See no mistake here.
Okay, there we go. So light skin and dark skin, Casey and Chris on the practice squad. There we go. Next thought.
Is people that dark skin?
Chris?
Scotty Robinson, what's happening, my boy?
Yeah, dark. All right, there we go.
Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting. Here we are. So obviously we got the unicorn. Don't do that. Obviously we got the unicorn number one. How y'all feel about Charlie Warner number two?
He'll be there.
He'll be there.
That's
Can any one of these guys
tight
here
end right now. That's your blocking tight end.
I know how you feel about your blocking tight ends, Will. I got you, bro. Can any one of these guys do what Charlie can do? Now I know Charlie is versatile because he could play that fullback as well. Can Teagan do what he does?
Mm-hmm.
What about Nicola, the guy from Grand Theft Auto 4? What's his name? Yeah.
I ain't never heard of him until yesterday.
I never heard of that dude. I agree with you, JB. I like Simon to try to like sneak and make this team here.
You would have to keep 4 tight ends then.
Why? Oh well, Liam McCullough is a tight end. Allegedly.
Oh.
He just never see the field. He's a long snapper, but I think is he listed as a tight end?
No, he's listed as your long snapper. Your long snapper is a position.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you keeping 2 or are you keeping 3 or 4 tight ends?
That's the question.
Y'all already know my answer. 4.
I know your answer. Your answer is 4. So who's your 4? Will it's obviously Kyle Werner.
Y'all better stop disrespecting Felipe Frank. Felipe gonna make the team.
Okay, so Felipe 3rd, and who? Simon 4th.
Simon the 4th one. Yeah, I don't know about the Teagan dude.
Teagan came from the Houston Texans, but
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think we signed him, but we ain't. He's not guaranteed to make the squad though. So
he ain't guaranteed, but he was an early signing. He was like one of the first moves we made. So we hit the offseason.
I think a lot of the guys that we signed, it was
6'6", 250.
Yeah, he like an inch shorter than Kyle Pitts and can do everything Kyle Pitts can do.
But he could block though.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think Simon could do what Kyle Pitts do too, and I think he's a better blocker.
Yeah, Simon more dangerous than that Teagan dude.
Right.
I ain't gonna say all that. That Teagan dude was on par to have him a damn good season before he got hurt.
in Houston, bro.
But he gets hurt a lot. He gets hurt a lot though. That's one thing. He gets hurt.
He only got hurt one time.
Well, you can't make the club from the tub. You don't understand.
And when he got hurt, it just so happened that they went and got They went and got Diggs in the offseason. So they became more receiver driven in the offense than they was ground game and running back in tight ends.
Hold on, y'all. Look at this. I'm gonna add this dude to the stage. Look at him. He knocked out, bro.
And then Nyght Ryder asleep.
Yeah.
That mother. He ate some chicken.
he got the itis now.
He is
knocked out. You've been 250 in the morning. Put one of them bills down.
He is out.
He's crying on the boy.
Oh shit.
Good night, Ryder.
I didn't know anybody could sleep like that, like off to the side like that. All right. So, okay. Ant, you agree with this here? Like this 3, or you taking somebody out? Or,
I think Felipe is gonna make it because of special teams. Kyle Pitts, Charlie Warner, maybe Simon.
Are you keeping 3 or are you keeping 4?
3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping 3, and then
what's
Felipe
up, John?
Frank. Special teams.
You keeping? Okay, you said you're keeping. So your 3 is
Kyle Pitts, Charlie Warner, and Simon. And then Felipe Franks, special teams.
Can he be on the special teams?
Yes.
That means you keep it 4 there. If you say special team, he got to be on the roster to make special team.
That's why I say you probably keep it 4 tight ends.
Yeah, that's where it's still coming down to 4. It's still coming to 4.
Now,
unless somebody gonna take Felipe Frank's spot on special team, somebody in another position group.
I don't see that happening. Felipe is versatile too, and he can play special teams. He can play special teams too.
Listen,
yeah.
I just can't afford to put Joshua Simon.
Listen, let me say this.
Go ahead, Coach.
Everybody getting high on Felipe French. He was brought in for a camp body. If they wanted Felipe Frank, they would have brought him. He would have been the first tight end brought in here. Think about it. Think about it.
That's right. I agree with Coach on that. Tegan was the first tight end they brought in.
Felipe Frank may make the team. Ain't no guarantee. But Felipe Frank got to be doing more than just special team, and he got to be able to.
He got to show it.
Okay. Here's the thing with this, Coach. We do need bodies for the special teams as well. I know we talk about offense, defense, and stuff like that, but we need some guys to run down there real fast. We can't have our starters do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's shown in Carolina that he could do it. He could do it. I mean, hell, Joshua Simon could do it. I don't think Joshua Simon survives being on the practice squad, though, Coach.
I don't think we will either.
We're gonna have.
Hold on, let me finish. That's the text thing. I'm gonna keep telling y'all.
Oh,
he got a bad back. Oh, he tore his finger up. I'm telling you, that shit works.
Now, obviously, we're going to see in the preseason what this kid could do, right?
Exactly. That's what that's what determined everything right there.
So that's why I'm looking at Tegan, and Tegan could be a cut.
He could.
Because I would like to see you're right. Now I see what Werner can do as like an inline blocker. I like that. But to have some other production outside of Kyle Pitts on there, that's why I like Simon here, or even Felipe Franks like leaking out, something like that, like on a rollout or something. I could see that here.
But one thing Felipe Frank will do, he will block for you. That's something.
Felipe will block, and I think Simon can. He's not whatever. One of these guys is making. I don't think Tegan's going to make the squad. D. Coleman said Joshua stubbed his toe on the side of the bed. Pupless.
He look like a mega guy, so he may not make it.
Oh shit! All right. Next one, Coach.
Well, hey, Coach, this is the right state for that.
Yeah, but change that shit up.
Unless your last name is Bottoms.
It's trying to become that thing, y'all.
Don't you do that, Magnus. Now you stay your ass up there.
No, don't start with me, Blackberry.
That buffering now. Don't you start.
No, you don't start.
Leave Keisha alone.
Right, you leave Kiki alone.
Now, y'all like her name? Y'all like her name?
We're not gonna do it, Ant. Don't do it.
You leave Kiki alone.
I knew Keisha when she was in high school. No.
I'm just asking a simple question. That's all. He ain't got to step on that.
I'm sure you were.
I just asked a simple question. Okay.
Is there such thing as a simple question from you?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope.
All right.
Everything's got an agenda.
Everybody's got a price. All right. Offense. Oh, this is where, okay, it's going to get interesting here. Offensive line. This is where shit went left. Okay. All right. So obviously we got our usual suspects outside of the third spot, but we got Jake Matthews, Mr. Steady, left tackle, left guard, Matthew Bergeron. We're going to skip over somebody. Then we got Chris Lindstrom and we got Caleb McGarry, usual suspects. That third spot, obviously what Coach was talking about, if you didn't see his show yesterday, is Nuzul has not signed his tender yet. So, but they brought in Mike Gonzalez. They brought in a guy named Mike Gonzalez.
I know him. He went to school with Mark Anthony.
He held the ball.
So Ryan Nuzul, yes, Now, Coach, can you explain to people that probably don't know? Now, obviously, he was at camp, but he's not signed.
Right.
He's not a holdout, but he's there. So,
all right, this is what's going on with Newsom. Okay, as of April, whenever held that trade, well, not trade, but our free agent thing was over. Period was over.
Mm-hmm.
He became property of the Falcons because there was no contract offered to him. The Falcons owns his rights right now, no matter what the hell. If they don't do anything, he's going to pay for $3.2 whatever $1 million is. But what I think what's going on, the reason he hasn't signed is that he has been in communication with the Falcons for a contract. So once they get all this stuff situated and worked out about who's going to be here, who ain't going to be here, Newsom will probably get a contract in. When your old line coach, your offensive coordinator is talking about Newsom and the quarterback working together, something has to be, valid about that. So I'm not worried about Newsom right now. He will be your center for the year. How long that may be, he may be for 1 year. We don't know, but that's all it is. Man. Don't read too much of that sign that tip.
Do you think that he signed it because maybe they offered him like a 1 year deal? Being the fact that he's like 28 going on 29?
He probably want a 2 or 3 year deal, which I don't blame.
Right. Like that's what he wants.
Give that man 10 mil. Just call that shit quits.
He ain't worth no 10 mil over what?
Over 3 years.
Oh, 3. Okay, I'll say 10
to 12.
I'm about to say, I'm like, wait, what?
Give $4 million a year. He's worth that.
Golly.
Nah,
he worth
that. The average sorry center is making $5 million.
That's fair. Or you can do what Philly did, and it's like put somebody and trust your offensive line coach to get him up to speed.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem. I kind of trust, but I'm looking at these swing linemen that we got here.
Mm-hmm.
The Falcons, they can roll with 8, but you're not going to let Jack Nelson walk. That means Storm Norton.
Hell no. Storm is going to be. Well, Storm is. Here's another one. Caleb McGarry is going on 32. Storm is 31.
But he's a backup. He ain't started. He ain't playing every day.
Jack Nelson's our backup now.
I don't know.
Yeah. Elijah Wilkinson, you up out of here.
I think Jack is good enough to be a
swing guard. He's the most solid swing guard we have in this team. He ain't going nowhere.
He didn't go. He didn't go bye-bye. I'm tired of seeing their name on the damn list. Everything. I'm tired.
Wait. Hold on. You talking about Elijah?
Who's the swing guard then?
Elijah Wilson.
Who? Who will be the swing guard if that's the case? I'm just trying to.
Elijah's pretty good, Blackberry. Storm
Norton can play guard and tackle.
Who?
Storm Norton can play tackle and guard.
Well, I'd rather see him at tackle, not at guard. He's too slow in there. He can't move. He ain't got that. He can't get out on those what's called.
I think Jack can do what Storm does, and he's like what, like eight years younger, like 6, 7, 8 years younger. I think he could do what Storm does.
Well, what's the knock on Storm Norton? Because every time Storm Norton had to plug in, he does this solid.
Oh, no. Like Blackberry, the only knock to me is because like he's 31 going on 32.
He's good for 1
more. Oh, hell, you ain't worried about that with a backup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about Storm. However, like I said, the Falcons gonna probably carry 9, but they can. I don't think it's safe for them to get away with 9 linemen.
Scenario for you guys. Caleb McGarry goes down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Storm showed last year that he's capable.
I trust him.
When you get older,
he can hold down the fort. Yeah.
But when you get older, you don't get better.
Yeah,
it's very rare that happens. Can Jack Nelson do what Storm Norton does with our offensive line coach?
Not the first year.
I like Jack Nelson. That's why I said Elijah Wilkinson ass will be the one up out of here.
But that's a guard.
But Elijah's a guard.
They're not gonna put Jack Nelson at guard.
But look, Cole, you put it up there. Swing. You the one put this up here.
I feel what you just said. However, Javon Gwynn is your swing guy. He plays guard and
he can swing his ass out of here. If he didn't make the squad in 2 years, coach.
It felt a little better in preseason this year. His ass up out of here. Yeah, y'all been trash last year, boy.
He wasn't that bad.
Will, I agree with you.
Shit, they put him at center. That boy would get his ass toasted.
It wasn't him who was getting beat. It was his guard that was getting beat. It wasn't him.
But D. Coleman said Gwinning.
Winning. Oh, yes.
Listen, look, Javon Gwynn, if you ain't make the team in 2 years, like how many times we gonna keep trying your ass out there? And remember, we brought in a UDFA Mike Gonzalez. Yeah, we brought that room getting full.
But one thing like I've been saying on Coach Show, man, I trust that coach. So whoever he decides to go in,
exactly,
put it there. I'm with it.
I agree with you, and also right here, that's why I said I don't know if they really worried about Newsel, because you can get a guy that can play natural center like us. Like I said, we don't know him or anything like that, but I trust our offensive line coach, and he has some guys playing like above their head. Like I thought Bergeron was going to be good. I didn't think he was going to be this good.
Right. Yeah, we didn't know how many games that they center missed last year, bro.
Right.
Newsel played in 10 games.
Ryan Newsel came in and made us not even feel that miss like that, bro.
Yes.
Storm Norton came in, we ain't feel that miss like that. You feel me? It's just like he gonna have these guys prepared, and I'm not worried about that offensive line. We've been one of the best top 5 offensive line the last 4 years.
I agree with
you.
So
I ain't worried about none of that.
So, like I said, like maybe at this point in terms of alignment, because you would rather, because eventually you're going to have to transition, right?
Right.
So eventually you're going to have to go, like I said, Storm is 31, Caleb is 32, Matthews is what, 33?
About 36.
30, yeah, he getting up there.
So when? If you truly trust your coach, like what Will said,
34.
When? You're going to wait for them to leave? You don't wait for them to leave to start this transition?
That's why I'm telling y'all, Javon Gwynn, who's been here that long, has been training under left. You got to talk about he ain't making the team.
Who?
Javon Gwynn.
Oh my God!
No, we said he got to show up, coach. He got to show up. He's gonna make this team if he show up. He looked like garbage last year. I don't know what. Coach, that man was getting destroyed.
But coach has been.
I'm gonna say at center he was getting destroyed. At guard he played all right. At center he was getting destroyed at center.
Well, you had to.
But if he was doing so good though, but if he was doing so good, then why did we go and bring back Elijah Wilkinson? That's what I'm saying.
Vets. Vets that's played on the starting team. Elijah started before.
I mean, at one point we went and got Hennessy and brought him off the scrap heap.
He didn't play though.
Coach.
He was benched. He was benched.
But coach, I think that you got to start it early than later, because if not, you're gonna have this kid Penix out there running for his life like Patrick Mahomes did. You gotta start it soon. So I'd rather have like Matthews. You got Bergeron. Your left side is straight. You got Lindstrom. You got McGarry. McGarry's in his last year of his contract. I'm not looking to bring him back. But
2 more years.
Don't do that, coach. It's different. So, but I think if you're gonna draft this kid, and people are saying that he could be one of these kind of steals in the 7th round, why not? Don't let him start now. Let him be behind Caleb. Let him learn.
Yep.
But he could be your right tackle.
He could be your left tackle.
He could be your left tackle. But he's going to learn from these guys here and from the offensive line coach. So by the time he's ready, it's just like it's just plug and play. But you got to start it now. Oh yeah, King Richie. Yeah, yo, appreciate that. King Richie said Joshua Gray is another one.
Yeah.
But I think Joshua's more of a guard than a center, right?
Yeah, he played both, but he played more guard. He's a big boy too.
But Gonzalez is the guy that's the natural center. I think they
brought in a natural center. They brought a true center in, that Matthew centric, who they got from Minnesota.
Afrocentric. What do you say, Coach?
What is Matthew centric?
You so ignorant, bro.
What are you saying?
No,
you said Matthew. You said Matthew Centric.
Who's that?
Who's that?
He's the center they got from Minnesota. Well, he was in Jersey last year.
Coach,
he's a center.
Coach,
he's a true center.
That's not a thing. That's like that guy like Nikolai. He's not real. That's not a thing.
He young.
How young?
25.
No shit. If you ain't making squad by 25, like, man, get Gonzalez ass in there.
He's a center. Who's that gonna be good though? He played at Louisville.
So, all right, Coach. Who's your line that's making this team? Obviously, it's here, right? This is your 5, right?
That's my line right there. Yeah.
Okay, now over here, this is you got Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Elijah.
Swing guard, yes.
Okay, Jack.
You can't let him go.
You can't let him go, right? So if you can't let him go, do you let Storm go?
Yeah, who's gonna be the odd man out?
That's what I'm
keeping 9. Everybody make this team.
Ah, shit.
Just say it. We're gonna keep 9 Robins.
But okay, so how do you feel about? Like I said, it's Gwen, and Gwen has been under this guy, this offensive line coach, for about 2 to 3 years, right?
He can actually be the odd man out. He can be here.
Coach, if he ain't cracked the squad under our offensive line coach, that's it. But Ledford, that's his name, Ledford, right?
I think it makes a team.
Oh my
That's just
God.
my personal take.
Coach,
he's gonna be
how long has Ledford been here?
Huh?
How long has Ledford been here?
Since what?
This is gonna be year 5. This is year 5 right here.
He came.
Okay.
Arthur Smith came.
He came in with Arthur Smith. Yeah.
Yes,
so if this is year 5, look at who we got here, right? Now we took Dahlman as a late round flyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dahlman turned out to be pretty good.
And
we
they
took
wanted to give
Newsel
him
as
the
a
first
late
year
round
too,
flyer.
right?
Huh?
They wanted to give him the first 2 years. They wanted him to be gone.
Well, I called him broke back newsletter. Broke back Dahlman. That's what I called him. Because I understand. You know. Now, Ryan, you got Ryan Newsel, took a late round on him. Matthew Bergeron is a converted tackle.
Mm-hmm.
You got Lindstrom, and then you got McGarry.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody here has been productive under Ledford.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Storm Norton, they took a flyer on him out of from New Orleans, right? Then you got Elijah Wilkinson, played well when he needed to, when he came in needed to, because you remember how the left guard position was for us.
Well, he came in and took over. No, that was actually Kyle Hinton took over Chris Lynch when he
yeah. Now Kyle Hinton was okay too, but you know, if you need somebody just to kind of like, you know, in case somebody gets hurt,
right? Exactly,
right. Javon Gwynn has yet to crack this squad, though, Coach.
He was going to act the lots a couple times last year.
Yeah,
couple times. Maybe they hiding him. We don't know. Maybe they just hiding him.
Hiding him from who? The boogeyman? Nobody want this dude.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, we seen him. Will saw him. Blackberry saw him. Ed saw him. We saw him in the preseason, then he was gone.
He's 6'2" and he's round. Just like a center. He's 6'2" and he's round like a center. That's why they put him in. That's why
so Charles Barkley.
The round mound of snap. That's a round mound of snap.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Scotty Ross, I'm keeping my eyes on Caleb McGarry protecting Penix Jr.'s blind side. Penix is not going to hold the ball that long.
Exactly.
He's not. Like with the way this team is motion and everything, like he's not going to hold the ball that long. The most he probably hold it is 3 seconds, if that.
Can somebody? And McGarry played bad last year, so I'm not worried about McGarry.
I want somebody to tell me will Caleb McGarry struggled at pass blocking. I want somebody
only with his boogeyman Brian Burns. Only with the boogeyman Brian Burns. That's it.
And when Chris Lindstrom was stepping on that damn foot, so
he ate Burns up this year when they played. Huh? He only had trouble with T.J. Watt. That's the only game I seen. T.J. Watt was the only game I seen who had trouble with. And everybody had trouble with that motherfucker.
Right. Because for the first thing, they left him on an island. They didn't even chip or nothing. They just left his ass out there on the island. So now, hold on. Now, Blackberry. Now, we can forgive Chris Lindstrom for stepping on his foot now, right? Dude's an all-pro. Can we forgive him for that?
Of course.
Okay.
That's how Kurt got hurt, too.
That's how he got hurt. It's a series of unfortunate events that needed to occur so that we can have the draft class we have now. Ding dong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Now, John Sinclair says, I don't know why. Listen, John Sinclair said, I don't know why McGarry gets flack for pass protection. I don't get it. It's because of that he hasn't recovered in terms of the public opinion, John, since that one game against TJ Watt. That was it. Yeah, that's what I said. Like it's public opinion why he hasn't recovered from that, but he has been steady. Most of these shits have been happening has been on Kurt, because when Mike was in there, it's different. So just saying. But keep Jack on the
roster.
Well,
he didn't mix that run in well. If he mixed that run in well, he ain't got to have them big boys backstepping all goddamn game. Mix in that run. Get them boys moving forward. They like to move forward. Them big guys move forward. I got a question for everybody.
I want people to look at this also.
Yeah.
How many times you guys think that people quarterback itself get sacked on the blind side? Quarterback gets sacked more on the side, their strong side, than they do on their blind side.
Yup, up the middle.
Well, that's more on the quarterback then, coach. Because if you can't see him coming from the front, you should have a hot read on your front side. So if you see him coming, you get rid of that ball.
But that's a problem. A lot of quarterbacks don't do that.
They don't understand that.
They want to hold the ball and try to get that big play.
But that's what Mike be talking about. Like, there's some quarterbacks in here that don't understand the position that well.
Holding the ball too long instead of just taking a check.
We had that last year a lot.
Well, that was Caleb Williams' problem.
Yeah,
because Caleb Williams broke. He broke like David Carr's record. Isn't that what happened? Like he broke David Carr's record for being sacked that many times.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
63.
Most of that wasn't from the blind side.
That because his ass was trying not to throw that ball to Kyle Pitts. He trying to hold that ball.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing it.
He trying to hold that motherfucker, throwing it to triple and double coverage and shit.
He was throwing it to either Drake or he was throwing it to freaking Ray Ray. Anyway, so is this your okay? So you're saying that you should put asterisk next to Javon Gwynn, coach.
I could have. Because as of now, he is your backup center.
You could have left Elijah Wilkinson off the list.
Oh my God! You know what?
You're going.
You're gone.
Exactly. I like how you trying to put that New York accent in there, Will. I heard that.
Hey, yeah, man. I got a couple folks up there in the NY. So
Yo, what's Gully, B? Yo, what's Gully? Keep it on. Yo, out of here, B. You're out of here.
Nobody talk like that up here. You know what? Next slide, coach. What the fuck?
All right. Next slide. All right.
Blackberry trying to piss me off, man. Go ahead. Defensive ends. We got Morgan Fox. We got Zach Harrison, which everybody's favorite. We got Brandon Dorless. And my guy that's going to be out, Taquan Graham. You already know how I feel about him.
He ain't going to cover the ball this time.
Oh, you say Taquan Graham going to be gone? That what you saying, man?
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna make it out.
Yeah, he gonna make it.
Him and London, two of your biggest guys on that line, so he gonna make it.
Taquan ain't that big no more, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, they said they added some weight on Taquan Graham. I'm telling you, they added some weight on him now.
How much you think Taquan Graham
about 300 now? He about like 300?
He over 300. He over 300. I sent y'all the picture of that boy. That boy big, boy. That boy big. Pause.
He is smaller than Rook.
No, that boy bigger than Rook. That boy bigger than Rook. When they had all them on that picture, coat. That boy big, coat.
He is 300 pounds.
Pause again, goddammit.
Is it now? okay, now if you had somebody to make the team, Will, him or LaCal London, who makes the team?
Oh shit, LaCal London. We can't. If you go put it between them two, yeah.
Now, okay, I'll give you another one. Taquan Graham, Kadavius Street.
Taquan Graham.
Okay.
Taquan Graham. Street ain't got that many highlights like that. Taquan Graham. we going with upside, right? I say Taquan Graham got more upside than Street. I say Street than Pete. That's what I'm saying. I think he the Pete. Taquan Graham got more in the bag he could dig into.
Okay.
He just was in the trash ass system last year, like everybody.
So you're saying Taquan Graham plays better in a like an
Yeah,
attacking 4-3
let's be real. The only reason they hate Taquan Graham because the motherfucker fumbled on that goddamn.
Yo,
that's the only reason, bro. That's the only reason they hate that man, bro.
That's true, though.
Who actually hate him?
Oh, you got some that hate him, coach.
Well,
you got some that hate him, coach.
Not necessarily hate him, but
game. I talk about every game.
You know,
well, he's not in the Marlon Davidson level of hate.
No, he ain't in that. No,
he ain't.
Just hit a man.
Hey, that guy right there failed. That guy right there failed to harm a man. He said he can't wait to disarm and harm a man. He ain't harm no damn body, but your damn self, nigga.
Wait to get out here, take a man and hit a man and break a man.
Now, I'm going to say this on the defensive end. I got these couple of guys right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Simeon Barrows Jr. can overtake Taquan's job if they want him, because they did not draft him. Raheem did not draft Taquan.
So he's not his guy. Okay.
He's not his guy.
Hey, I hear a lot of people saying that they just not their guy, but Terry's still the GM, so it is his guy. Terry don't have to say so on some of this stuff, man.
Listen, let me tell you about Terry also. Terry wants to win. Terry going to say, okay, if that's what you think we're going to win, is whatever Jeff said we want to win with, that's what Jeff's going to get. If he thinks Simeon Barrows better than Taquan, Simeon Barrows going to take that job. We keep saying Terry. Terry's on thin ice too. He's been
okay. That's the boy from Miami.
Yeah, the kid from Miami. And he's a beast.
Oh, he got he's a missile.
He's good. He's good.
He's a missile now.
He had
like I've been saying on your show, Coach. I want the best man out there. I don't give a fuck. If he the best man on that field, put him out there. I don't care if they cut Taquan Graham. If a motherfucker came to outshine him, put his ass out there. Put their ass out there. I'm about the best man being on this team. Period.
So who's your base? Well, obviously it's going to be Morgan Fox. What? Zach Harrison's going to be your base coach?
Yeah, Zach Harris.
Depending on what formation you're in. If you're in a 4-3, you can see those.
Base formation. So they
but
said
I think they actually like Dorless over Zach Harris.
I thought Ollie was talking about having Zach at the strong side.
That's
and have like big edge.
I think Morgan Fox going to start because this is my personal thing, and him and Zach going to be that rotational piece.
You know what I think, Coach? This is what I'm thinking here. Zach is your strong side edge.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Yeah.
I could see Dorless probably opposite edge, and then Morgan Fox and maybe Onyemata.
Why are you saying?
You talk about base? Huh?
Defensive end. I know he's talking about. Yeah, I got you. In the
defensive end.
Yeah.
You know, man, don't be technical here. You know what I'm talking. You know what, Blackberry?
What you do? No, I mean you do. You want to make sure you being politically correct. You want
politically correct.
A defensive end is an edge rusher. Anything else is an outside linebacker.
Technically, not true.
No, it's not. Yep, that's not true.
Come on now. They got defensive tackle, DN, linebackers.
That's
how they set up. That's how they set it up.
The lineman that seals the edge. He's not a rusher. He seals the edge. He has rushing ability, but he seals the edge. He does not. That's not his main job.
The edge. Right. He's setting the edge.
Blackberry coming here fucking everything up.
Oh, edge rusher's the last man on the edge, right?
Edge rusher is
am I mistaken? An edge rusher is the last man on the edge, right?
Coach.
I want to know. I'm saying, what is an edge? I want to know.
Right, a defensive end.
No, okay, all right.
You got him, Blackberry. You want me to get?
Go ahead. Yeah, let
All right,
listen. I asked John Abraham this question. What's the difference between edge and defensive end?
What the hell?
You breaking up, Black Bear?
You in the country or somewhere?
What's the difference between connection and Wi-Fi? Blackberry, you there?
He way out there in the country somewhere. It's like he in that truck somewhere.
Lord. All right, Coach, you got to explain it, there, Coach.
All right, a DN is somebody he can rush. Yes, he can rush, but that's not his main job. All right, he's the guy that's going to set the edge in the run game. But if he has the opportunity to rush to get to the quarterback, he will.
Does it depend on scheme, Coach? Does it depend on scheme? Like if you run like a 4-3, like an edge would typically be like your 4-3.
You're gonna see two DNs in there. You're not gonna see that extra outside linebacker unless they're doing some type of stunt on the outside. In a 3-4, you have an outside linebacker on that line,
right?
All right,
and that's like your edge.
Yes, and also you have that you have two ends and you have a nose tackle in the 4-3.
Right.
So those guys are considered ends. And the outside guy on that strong side, he does rush. He is going to be more wanting to rush in that what's called. Unlike the inside guy who's going to be playing that inside 4 or whatever. So it's it's crazy. But yeah, edge rush and what's called 2 different things, but they do the same thing technically.
Okay. T. Coleman said like your end could be on the inside shoulder of a tackle. Yeah. That ain't an edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo.
So it's all about schematically.
And they're using the 3-point stands too.
Right. Okay.
And they're using the 3-point stand. They got their hand in the dirt. When I asked John Abraham what the difference was, he said if edge would have been a position back when he played, he would have been considered more of an edge than a defensive end. Because he stood up or he put his hand in the dirt and he was capable of covering the flats and the flats and the hooks and stuff. So there is a difference. Now, edge is the newest position in football, y'all. Yeah. It's a brand new position.
That's what I was about to get at right now, Black Bear, because back in the days, the defensive end did all that. They the one covered the flats. And because that's what I did when I played up on defensive end. When I'm not at linebacker, I play defensive end. I fall to the flat or got to watch for that curl route coming behind the back side of it. That's what they did back in the day. Now that edge shit is new now how they put it, but edge is just creative position pretty much.
Yeah,
I agree. Well, back in the day, you didn't see too many people doing those 3-4 defenses back in the day. You seen a lot of 4-3s, and you seen a lot of that 52 and 61s and shit. So yeah, it's a lot different.
Okay.
Oh my body.
So you got these 4, right, Coach? Or somebody's out.
Like I said, Taquan could be out, and Simeon can go in there. It could, depending on we don't know.
In other words, y'all, pay close attention to the preseason.
Yes, exactly. That's the main thing. Like I said, this is post OTAs. See what I said there? This is pre OTAs minicamp. All different shades of
exactly.
Yeah, ain't no pads on yet. With them pads get on.
Yeah, when they hit the grass, that's what's it. That's what it's all about. Okay, next slide, Coach.
Oh yeah, okay. Defensive tackles.
Here we go.
That can't be changed. That's what it's gonna get right there. Don't get it.
Yeah. So we got Ruka Row. We got
but David can be in too, though.
But so can Rook.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't play it in college, but I'm saying he's versatile though. He could. Now we got Kentavious Street.
He's 317. He's 315 there. Wow.
Who?
Kentavious Street. He put on about 10 pounds.
No, he was what, like 280? Well, he was like
he was like 305, somewhere in that range.
Last year? He was 305 last year? Wow. Okay.
LaCale London is just big.
LaCale London is like he just went and started,
bro. He went from like 310 to 330. That's why he was always in the reserve last year. They were putting weight on his ass to make sure his ass can help so he can sustain that weight. That's why.
So obviously he's your nose.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be your nose.
He's just okay. All right, there we go. So for those that don't know, I think LaCale London makes this team just off of that alone.
Yes.
To keep everybody free. We already know
you're gonna have eight D linemen total.
You're gonna have 8?
Yeah. You're gonna have 4 DNs, you're gonna have 4 tackles. These are your 4 tackles.
So these are your 4. Okay.
That's what
is there anybody else on the squad besides these guys at DT? That's it, right? Okay. All right. So they got 9
linemen. 9 total
defensive linemen.
Yeah.
So somebody's gonna get cut.
That's why I said it can be Taquan or it could be Simeon.
Simeon is not gonna make it on the practice squad.
That's what I'm saying.
He has Baltimore Raven written all over him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say Taquan could be the odd man. That's why he was last.
But then you also said that Terry can finagle and put you on that PUP.
That's true. The Taquan had concussion. Yeah, he
had like a leg issue too, right? Like a leg issue.
He had hand problems because he can't hold the ball.
Okay. So since there's no
little hands,
got little hands.
Don't start, Blackberry.
My hands so tight.
He said D. Coleman said, LaCale London looked like a oos. He has to stay.
We got rid of all the Usos.
Yeah, except for Tyler. Tyler's still here. Yeah. Jay Black said Simeon Barrow has to make the 53.
On him too.
Who?
I think Braylon got the Uso on him too.
Braylon who?
Price.
He does? Oh, because of the tattoo? Because of the tattoo?
Yeah, serious. You
think so?
Yeah, I think he does.
Oh. Okay. Jay Black says Simeon Barrow has to make the 53 or he'll be snatched up.
We know that. Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with you. Yeah. We have so many guys that if we were to practice squad him, we practice squad them, that they'll be picked up. And the question is for everybody in the comment section, is that what you're willing to do? There's some veterans ain't gonna make this team.
Yeah.
There's some veterans that's just not gonna make the team. I think it's gonna be, what do you call that? What do you call that, coach? Youth infused?
Oh, you ain't good enough.
All right, so yeah. Michael said, okay, what did Draymond say? Yeah, for sure. LaCale London has to make the 53 because damn, I'm sick and tired of seeing him on a practice squad. Yeah, because they was feeding him.
They were feeding him, exactly.
He spent a lot of time in the weight room and on the lunch line. Is what he did,
I got a big
He said all about
he's 6'4", dude. He's 6'4", 330, dude.
Oh, he's tall too. Wow,
big man.
So basically, all right. I can't say Sweaty Eddie. So what I'm supposed to say for London?
The bridge ain't gonna fall down.
Yeah, yo, King. That's what Will was saying. He's like, did y'all see London in the minicamp video? He big as fuck. Yeah, he is. All right. So next one. This one, that one was easy. The DTs. Let's make it difficult now. Yeah.
Outside line.
All right. This is what everybody's excited about. Everybody, cool your expectations. I know y'all gonna go crazy for this. Outside linebackers. I gotta bring my boy what's his name? Blackberry into this. I gotta bring him into this. Jalen Walker, Otto Ebiketie, Braylon Trice after post ACL. We got James Pierce, who doesn't like to talk, and our dog. Got 2 dogs on at linebacker. We got Leonard Floyd and we got Jalen Walker. We got 5. Now, what I don't see here is Coach's favorite player, D'Angelo Malone.
Yes.
He'll be picked up by somebody else.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't, Coach.
Somebody will pick him up.
You're gonna be on the practice squad, Coach. You know that.
If he makes it, that's fine. I would not mind that, but I think he will. I don't think he'll survive the practice squad.
Yeah,
Coach, you talking?
They're gonna have to hide him on that
pull. Practice squad again. We got to
hide him on that
practice squad.
Wait.
Yeah, he has to sign with Atlanta first. He has to want to be here. Yeah, that's true.
Cause if he feel he ain't gonna
get an opportunity to move up here, why stay?
No, you get a paycheck.
I go try my opportunity somewhere else.
But if you know you're gonna get a guaranteed paycheck, you better stay there on that practice. It's like a cousin playing with Birmingham Little Rabbits.
Let be real here. The only way D'Angelo Malone would make this squad if somebody right here in these 5 get hurt, or if they decide that they don't want to see what, because Braylon Trice was drafted by Raheem Moore. So the only way that D'Angelo Malone would make this squad is if they decide that they're gonna go a different direction than Trice, or if somebody get hurt. That's the only way.
That's another way. That's another way. I let you know on the next page.
What, pup again?
There's another way if they put him at linebacker.
Yeah.
Is D'Angelo
that middle linebacker?
Oh,
he can fit that spot.
Well, Will,
they
was cross training him.
Yeah,
right?
They were cross training him last year at that,
and it didn't work.
True. We don't know if it worked or not, really, Coach. If you think about it, we really don't know yet.
How many times when everybody got hurt did you see him back there at middle linebacker?
Well, that was under Jimmy Lake though.
With that scheme, we don't know what the hell worked.
Yeah, we really don't know. We really don't know.
Okay,
I agree.
I'm going to say this then. I'm going to say this then. D'Angelo Malone is not a Jeff all brick type of linebacker.
Type of player.
Is that better to say?
Oh, so you're saying like converted safeties is this type of linebacker?
He's not that guy. Now, but he could make the team. They decided to keep more edge guys and use less.
But somebody's got to be a special teams player though.
That's once you go to the next page, I'll show you why. I just thought about this as we said that. Now we could think about these guys. The more edge guys you have, the less tired they're going to be when you need them.
Right, in that third and fourth quarter.
Yes,
that's right.
So having said that,
go to the next
however,
page.
like what Coach says,
we may just keep 3 of these guys.
You know, man, number 4 killed me, man. Number 4 kills me.
Think about this. We can keep 4 of these guys. I mean,
I got something to say about this though. But go ahead, finish your statement, Cole.
I talking about JD. That's your buddy.
You
can definitely hide JD because he got a bad.
Ain't nobody want him.
You leave Troy alone, Cole. Leave him alone.
Troy. To me,
here we go.
He had a good partial season because he didn't play the full season yet. So
yeah,
he had a good partial. Well, a good couple games out there. That better to say.
When he's available,
I like Troy. But a player ain't no good when he's not available.
Hey, I thought you could say that. However,
Josh Wood been getting a lot of playtime.
You know what?
Talking Josh Wood up. I'm just saying.
No. I saw you did this yesterday, Coach, and I meant to say like Coach trying to piss me off. Now you did it, Coach.
Josh Wood has when you hear your coaches mention somebody who nobody else talks about.
You want to know why nobody talks about him? Because nobody want him, Coach. That's my cousin, Josh Woods. I tell you, he ain't shit. He ain't shit, Coach.
Hell, wow. Y'all ain't damn. But no. Okay. Do I think Josh Wood gonna make this team? Do I think Troy gonna make the team? Yes.
Well, okay. How about I give this scenario to you? Now, watch where I'm going with this. Watch where I'm going with this. Will and Blackberry. Check this out. If now I like Caden Divine Diablo, best name in football anyway. Divine Diablo is a converted safety, right?
He will be your starter.
Right? Now, JD Bertrand can be hit, right? I like Troy Anderson. you can hide him. You could JD Bertrand. You
can hide JD for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Right. Now, what if that other linebacker? Now, what if that other linebacker? If you're talking about converted safeties like Dion Diablo, why can't Hitman be that guy?
Malik Vernon.
Who?
Malik Vernon.
Man, put that boy on a practice squad, man.
He will make that, but he's gonna be one of those guys that Jeff trains up, who's gonna come and take him out of his job.
So not Hitman.
Not in 2025.
Not in 2025.
So not Hitman. You can put him at like the fourth linebacker.
He may be gone.
Who? Oh yeah, because you say he's still hurt, right?
We don't know. That's the coaches. What the coaches say about it? Well, he's getting better. That ain't good. That ain't good. He's getting better.
Not too much high praise on the
exactly.
That
ain't good.
Elements.
Yeah. Well, if you need somebody to play special teams, can Hitman play special teams?
This is what Jared Clay said. He said, "Well, he was out last year, but he was in the classroom.
He showed up. He made sure he showed up. He still showed up.
He was there though. That was it.
Hey, he was there. He was just there to get a fine, just like Marshawn was." However,
here we go. However,
I like DeMar. I would like to see DeMarco get a chance. I would.
Just special teams.
Yeah.
Well,
he ran out of the field. He may hurt an ankle again.
Go ahead, Blackbird.
No. See, I think that it's a good chance we may just keep 3 here. For the reason that, for a couple reasons. The reason that Will brought up about D'Angelo Malone could possibly be a flex guy between inside and outside, and because of when we go to the next slide, Coach did something that he don't even realize he did. He said wasn't gonna hit. He said it wasn't gonna happen. Wait till you go to the next slide. Wait till you go to the next slide.
Also, hold on. Let me go back to these inside linebackers also.
Yeah. Jalen could do it too, though.
Bingo.
Jalen is versatile.
Exactly. We know they're gonna start him at edge.
But he said on third down they're gonna move him around.
Exactly.
Got a lot of versatility here.
Got a lot of versatility there. So that's a chance. Jalen can do the same thing Troy can do.
All right, Troy, get back to special teams, boy.
Jalen like Nolan Smith to me. That little small frame, but that boy strong.
Yeah. He's strong, yeah.
He's bigger than Nolan.
Huh?
Jalen bigger than Nolan.
No, he is, but he's strong though.
Yeah, they all the boys from Georgia strong.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. They feed them boys nothing but popcorn or something.
You getting big over popcorn?
You say popcorn?
You said popcorn.
Popcorn, man.
Not the kind that's pop though.
Oh, okay.
They eating the kernels.
The kernels?
Yeah, just the kernels. That's all. All right, let's go.
Well, that ain't doing that, but coming back out the backside.
Oh, all right. Next. Good. He said, Tremaine said, T1000 stays healthy this season, he will have a Pro Bowl season.
You on crack.
Hey, now, I'm gonna say this now. Is Troy gonna be more Brad Pitt, or is he gonna be more Achilles?
No, come on, man.
Come on,
man. Come on, man.
Let's go to the next slide.
Yeah, you held on that statement there, boy. You held.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Spring.
Wait. Who's missing? Somebody's missing here.
Who's missing?
Trailer and Kobe. Where Kobe at?
He's a nickelback, man.
He got him on nickel, man. He got him on nickel.
He got him on the next slide, man. But Coach now, they did say he was gonna play outside though. They did say that.
But
you know what?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm following Coach. All right, I'm following.
Oh, so now you gonna follow Coach. Now you gonna follow Coach. Now that I agree with some of your punk ass say. Okay.
You know, he couldn't go with your ass, Blackberry. He had to ride with Coach.
All right, quarterbacks, goddammit.
Yeah. Okay, but no, I say Coach got a slide from there. Okay, I didn't know. Okay. All right.
Now, y'all disagree with this?
A little
no.
bit.
What?
Go ahead, Blackberry. I know. Go ahead. I know Blackberry. Go ahead, Blackberry. Say it.
Okay.
No, it's just because I think Mike Ford gonna fall into the safety group.
That's Kevin King.
The hell?
Nah, Kevin King.
Mike Ford as a safety?
I don't think Kevin King gonna make the team.
Oh shit, he going.
But King can play safety though.
Even though I know he a Green Bay guy, but I don't think he's gonna make the team.
That's why he gonna make it.
He was getting his ass cooked last year.
Hey, we did that buddy shit last year. It's time to put the best man out there. Take Kevin King old ass on.
He was
getting killed playing the nickel.
That motherfucker was getting killed. Period.
He was trash. He was
as a nickel.
Hey, they called it. They called his name on the big board.
Inside. He was getting killed inside. What's inside? Nickel and safeties.
Well, guess what? Who was worse than Blackberry? D. Alford or Kevin King?
Now look, man, y'all come on with that D. Alford, man. He had one bad game, man. Y'all leave D. Alford alone.
No. Hold on, Will. Now,
oh my Lord.
Now I'm talking about because Blackberry got his boy on his team now that could play the nickel. Now, like I said, I was not familiar with his game, and now that Blackberry's on the show today, I'm gonna give you your flowers. Billy Bowman is him.
Yeah,
I didn't know how good he was, but man, you found him.
Billy Bowman Jr.
Yeah. So I think Billy Bowman is our Nick. But we'll talk about that on the next slide, though.
Yeah.
He ain't on the next slide.
Who? Billy Bowman's not on the next slide?
I'm just messing, man.
Oh man. Oh.
All right. Here's the nipper guys.
Okay. So we got Mamba, D, and BB.
But I'm gonna say this. I am gonna say this. They could just keep two nipper guys. It could be Billy and Cooper.
They could.
D could be out the door. He could be.
But he can come back though. That's the thing.
He'll get picked up.
Who?
He has too much. D will get picked up. He has too much playing time.
Oh, you know what's gonna pick him up? The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, okay. Reason I'm gonna say D gonna get picked up. Richie Grant got picked up.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's
I rest my case.
That's a good point. What do you mean that's a good point? Look,
y'all treated Richie and D the same way.
Richie was screwing up. He screwed up way more than D. Alford did.
He sure did.
No, see, D. Alford had one. Just like what Will said, he had one bad game. He was targeted a lot.
He gave up a lot.
But he looked bad. Look, I'll put it like this: who would you want to be in your slot when they're moving their ace wide receiver into the slot a lot nowadays, right?
But however, I'm going to say something about D. Alford. I got to say something about D. Alford. That one play y'all see him fall down in that what's called game. Technically, if you look at the whole 22, that wasn't his fault. If the safety
Thank you, Coach.
That would never happen.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say your safety was really bad that game.
Yeah, your safety was going up on that.
That was Justin. That was on Justin.
Yeah, that was Justin. He was just Justin.
Justin had a bullshit play too. He let one sit up there like a balloon looking at that motherfucker and the nigga still called. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. And also, y'all, to be real, when a duck is thrown like that, something's bound to be jacked up in the play.
Yeah, something was going to happen anyway. Tip ball,
it's usually supposed to go the other way when you have something like that. Usually,
they probably couldn't catch it. Hands back.
The problem was D. Awful look up to track the ball, which is that's one of the biggest no-nos you do.
Well,
we had three ducks.
Cover two though. That's the thing.
We had three ducks go on in that game, and your boy Terrell had one on his ass too. Motherfucker, caught it on Terrell, and Terrell looking at the ball. He nigga caught the ball on him.
Well, Terrell got ate up by DJ.
Cut, D will get another job. How's that? I'm gonna put that out there. If D get cut, he will get another.
I don't think we like. Okay, so how many corners you think we keep? Because I like Billy 6. Starting at okay, Because I like
at
nickel.
One of these guys probably won't make that nickel. And if we go back to the last slide here, you know,
Mike Ford is special teams though.
Yeah,
I think that's why he's here.
Yeah,
now, y'all, I'm gonna say this. Y'all may cuss me out. I don't give a F about
what.
Clark Phillip may not make the team either, y'all.
Don't you? You know what?
Cuss your ass out, coach.
He may not.
Coach,
I'm gonna cuss you all kind of ways.
Please do
don't
that.
do that,
I'm just
man.
saying, he may
don't
not.
do that, man. That kid produced when he get on the field.
He produce what?
Produce what? Oh,
he's a good tackler.
A good tackler, coach.
What, he got one interception in today?
I don't think he needs.
Every time he's on the field, that kid can produce.
I don't.
He don't play scared.
Everybody got water.
Oh, because he's what, like 5'9"? But here's the interesting thing though. How tall do you think DJ Reed was in New York?
Oh, it ain't because of his height. It ain't because of his height.
It ain't because of his height.
Then what?
I'm thinking more of. You would think Clark would be your nickel guy, right? They tried him there. They tried him at nickel. He didn't work for him.
Because Clark is a boundary corner.
True. He's gonna be a backup. Yes, he's gonna be somebody's backup.
No,
he's not gonna
and I think he'll be a good backup. I'm not saying start him unless that he plays out of his mind during the preseason.
I'm going on this right here. I'm going on a thing as he could be an odd man out. I ain't saying he's gonna get cut. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but he could be one of those guys who's one of the odd mans out. He could
because you like that kid from Oregon.
What kid from Oregon? No. This guy didn't make the team. They ain't make.
Okay, so if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I think Taylor.
Six.
Billy's my starter. That's what I'm saying. And then I have Kobe.
D may be going up this group. I just got him up there, but D could be going this group too. So
you can't afford to let Kobe get to the practice squad. You can't afford.
We keep these four here, which I think they will. D may be gone because you're not gonna let Kobe go. You're not gonna let Kobe.
The reason why they didn't think that Billy Bowman or Kobe Bryant would be there because remember free agency hits before the draft, so it's unfortunate. But I just think that Billy Bowman's a good slot, and then Kobe's out here with something to prove. Now we got to see can he play in the preseason, which you'll have his opportunity to do so.
Be the thing.
You know, we already know what D can do. We already know that. All right.
All this is based on what they show in this OTA and this minicamp, as well as the preseason game. This is all about. So if they come in and if Kobe come in and he produce in that preseason game,
well, here's the thing though, Coach. You might have to hide him just to feed him. The kid is only like 171 pounds.
Well, he in Atlanta now. Some fat girl.
Somebody gonna feed you. D. Coleman said all things being even, Clark and D are good. If they get outplayed, I don't think the staff will have any issues. Right.
That's my point right there.
Yeah. And that's what it is. Like I think to sum all this up when we get ready to go to safeties, to sum everything up, to sum the OTAs up and mini camp and stuff like that, it's going to be called all things being equal.
Then again, they might keep 11 DBs.
That's possible.
I mean, Raheem Moore is a DB at heart.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Will, let him go to the next slide. Why?
No, start with me, Blackberry. Mr. Wyatt says Fuller, Watson, Bowman will be locked. I agree with you, sir. I agree with you. All right. Next slide, Coach. We're already on 2 hours, man. God damn. All right. Where's my guy? There he is. Timu Jesse Bates. Xavier Watts.
Top 4 will make this team.
Yes.
DeMarco could be medical here because he can't stay. We don't know what the hell's going on with him. Now, listen now. This is the thing about DeMarco Hillen for me. If DeMarco shows up to this OTA in this minicamp and he's doing work, if he's doing work, then I would take Kevin King out of that consideration.
Now you can keep Kevin King, and you can keep Kevin King, Coach, but you can hide JD and just have DeMarco as like your linebacker. He plays better towards the line of scrimmage.
He ain't put no weight on. That man's only 203 still.
Well,
put 100 pounds on him to make him be a linebacker.
Well, Divine's not that big either. But look, the defensive lineman ahead. Okay, here we go, coach. The defensive lineman put on weight, right? That's to keep the linebackers free, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you could put him there on nickel, right?
That's true.
And nickel packages like 3-3-5 or whatever like that. You could put him out there.
That's true.
But again, this is all about versatility. The more versatile you are, the less guys you have to sit there and keep, right?
True.
So DeMarco can, the closer he is to the line of scrimmage, I think the better he is. That's my opinion, okay? He could be your linebacker, like your sub linebacker. I'm not saying to start him. I'm just saying in case somebody gets hurt, you could throw him out there. In the meantime, go ahead and bulk him up.
So we're going to keep 5 safeties?
The reason why I put a asterisk next to DeMarco is because he is a linebacker, and then you practice squad JD, and I don't know if you want to kind of keep and just say DeMarco is a linebacker.
Yeah, I have that. I have 3 down for linebacker, inside linebacker. In my number.
Yeah. Sam said I love Hitman, but he won't make this team.
There's
gonna be some guys that's not gonna make this team.
The reason I'm saying he's not gonna make this team because you gotta listen to these coaches sometime, man. Yeah, these coaches tell you a lot. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
Like I was telling you all about my boy last year. He ain't gonna be here. Oh man,
hey, D. Coleman, I kind of disagree with D. Coleman on this. It's rare that I don't disagree with D. Coleman. I think X is your starter.
I can feel that.
I understand because this is the same shit that got Raheem Morris in trouble last time by not playing guys that's better than your vets.
Let's do this then. Let's see the best. If Fuller looked better than Watts in the preseason, yes, that's a different story.
But you know, Coach, the only reason why they signed Fuller, they didn't think X was going to be there.
They said that too.
Was it in the third?
Yeah, they said that too.
They didn't think that he was going to be there.
So could you cut Fuller?
No, I'll keep him for depth. Keep him for depth.
Yeah,
because who's behind?
You need special team players,
right? Now who's behind Watts and Jesse? That's a suitable backup in Jordan Fuller.
Yes, most definitely.
Because I mean,
that strong safety there.
Jordan is a strong, right?
Strong safety. Yeah, Fuller's a strong.
Yeah.
No.
You could have
Fuller's a free safety. According to the depth chart that I have, they got Helen behind Jesse at strong safety.
Okay. And okay, so this is what Michael's saying. Watts is better than Fuller. It's a matter of when the game slows down for him. Well, you got the top guy in the league that you pattern your game after. You ain't got no choice but to learn.
You better be good.
Homer Simpson got himself in trouble but being himself. There you go. I think, look, why not start the young guns? Why not? The free agency came before the draft. You didn't think that these guys were going to be there. Like when they signed, which is a good signing, when they signed Leonard Floyd, they didn't, I mean, I know James Pierce Jr. was their guy. They didn't think Jalen was going to be there. They didn't think he was going to be there. Now, my question to you, Coach, is do you believe that they would have signed Leonard Floyd if Jalen Walker was going to be there? And they double dipped and got 2 for 1.
Okay, can I say something?
I knew you were going to say it.
Let Coach answer first, Black Bear. I know.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. That's something I can't even think about right now because I thought. Remember, think about all the mock things we done, right? Mm-hmm. Jalen did fall in a lot of those mocks.
He did.
He did fall in a lot of those mocks. But as the thing got closer, all the people that was talking that about Jalen going to be top, what's the media.
Right.
So when he fell to 15, it's like, okay, where are they going? Because Jalen was, like I say, if Jalen wasn't there, they were going to pick my boy anyway. 27.
Pierce.
He was their number one guy on the board because they knew he was going to be there.
But that's why they had to pivot real fast because they was looking. It was like, oh shit, like he's actually there at 15. You know
exactly. So
I mean, they had to make a judgment call. But they had to make a judgment call.
I think they still would have brought Leonard in. I think they still would have brought him in. You need that veteran present, somebody that
Wait, what?
Kind of done it.
Oh my God. Okay. Eric Mack, I like you, brother, but you
Hell
should
no.
sign Judon over Floyd.
Oh my Lord, he on crack too, boy.
All right, Blackberry, what you had to say, man?
Don't need no more red, no red velvet sleeves.
Hey, Colt, did you realize how many DBs you had on your list?
I had. Let me see where I'm at. That's
5.
I got 5 right here. But I say 4. DB. That's
what was it? What's
DB? Corners and safeties. Corners and safeties. How many DBs you got
7,
on your list?
11. That's 11.
I
don't count.
Hold on.
I don't think.
But I said one of these nickels. I said 2 nickels.
Is it 12 or 11? Is it 12 or 11?
Well, I got you see 12 here. But I'm saying one of these nickels. I said one of these nickels may not make it.
No.
And
No.
What are you talking about?
You said
that's 12 here. Yeah, I got 12.
Hold on. You said a couple weeks ago now.
Okay.
You said, hey, you know way they gonna keep more than 10 DBs. You said it. Oh, they not? So your list here. You saying you don't even believe in your list?
No, that ain't what I'm saying. See what I got from Marco? Med high. We talking about 53-man roster now.
That'll make 11. That'll make 11.
Let me finish. Now go back to what I said here.
D is out.
I said 2. I got D effort up because he's there now. But these guys outshine D. He ain't gonna make it. See what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
Wait a minute. So you saying somebody couldn't replace D out?
Yes.
Okay, so then you still got the same amount of DBs.
I got 10 now. 4 plus 2 plus 4 equals 10.
You confusing me. You confusing
you see
me
5
because
here. You see that? You see the right there for DeMarco Hill?
Okay.
That makes 4.
But coach.
I see
your initial thought is usually your most authentic thought.
Okay.
Your initial thought is that who you got on this list is who gonna make this team. Pre-minute count. Am I right or wrong?
This is pre.
Am I right or wrong, coach?
This is pre. I hear you say yes.
Okay,
so go ahead.
So when I said that y'all they gonna keep 11 to 12 DBs, think about what Madness been saying. He done said it here and there throughout this stream. You got D'Amico Hillums, he can play he can play like a linebacker. Billy Bowman Jr. can play like a linebacker. Mike Ford can play like a linebacker. The whole point
I didn't say all that though, Black.
No, you didn't say Mike Ford. I'm saying Mike Ford. But you said D'Amico Hillums and Billy Bowman Jr.
Yes, sir.
And also Xavier Watts plays a lot like a linebacker too. So
he does, yeah.
When you look at the versatility in the defensive back group to be able to play close to the line of scrimmage, you can afford to only have 3 inside linebackers. You can afford to do that. You can afford, and you can afford to have 1 less defensive lineman because you have support in the run game in the secondary unit. That was the whole. The ability to be able to use these guys in the box is going to help tremendously with the game plan on playing with my guy D Will like to call multiple defenses. You don't limit, so now you're not limiting yourself.
Which is you're right. So
no, you got it. You got the setup already right here on you done set it up already, coach. That's why I say, see, coach, what you done done is
there's one too many people. You gotta think about it. There's only 50 people gonna get picked up. 50 people. Right?
Okay, so
3 specialists,
that's
right?
fine. That's fine. One
gotta do the math
odd man out. One odd man out it still supports my theory that they're gonna have more DBs than people think on this 53. because you can use a lot of these DBs like linebackers.
Yeah,
right. I mean, that's
the inside linebacker will be very important. Whoever they get picking at. That's
but also, Coach. Lastly, Fuller plays better closer to the line of scrimmage as well.
True. As
you see in Carolina didn't use him that well because they had him out there in space.
Right.
He's just not that guy. We saw Richie Grant. He's like another Richie Grant. The closer to the line of scrimmage he is, the better he is. Don't have him out there in space. Having said that, he makes the squad on as a backup position. My ex is
Fuller?
my guy. Fuller. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, Helms could do both. And then that's your four. Your four safeties if you want to have that. But then if you see that Jordan Fuller can play both, you don't necessarily have to carry four safeties because DeMarco can do both. Linebacker and safety. So you don't have to carry four.
It really don't matter. And that's what I'm saying about when I say, okay, let's get out of the safety, cornerback, nickel. Everybody just forget about those individual positions and just think DB. Just think defensive back. Because it don't matter where their label, what their title is. Where you see them lined up on the field, you might start being like, oh, shit, this look like a dime defense, but we got 3 safeties on the field. Or this look like a dime defense, but we got 2 nickels on the field. So that's what I'm saying. Get yourself out of that safety. That's the whole point of having a versatile personnel group on defense. Take the well, this guy played nickel. Well, you might see Billy Bowman Jr. playing a nickel spot one day in one game, and the next game you might see him playing the free. You might see him playing the deep thirds. Who knows? It's all about the versatility and what they think gonna be a good matchup out there. Take it. So I would say, try to not eliminate your thinking process. I ain't gonna try to change nobody's mind about how they look at the game or nothing. But if you just think DB and think less, well, this guy play this position, this guy play that position. All these guys are so versatile; they can all be interchangeable and moved around on the field.
Right. There you go.
But
anyway, go ahead, Coach. It's like 2:20. It's like 2 hours 21 minutes. We gotta end this now. Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead and say your goodbyes, man.
All right, man. Thank y'all for listening. You can find me at Coach Unchained on everything. Go to that channel, hit that subscribe button, like the video. The videos that I played, and share it out, man. And until next week, I guess, sometime next week. I'll see you then.
All right, Will.
Yes, sir. Find me at Will Georgia Reap on everything, man. Catch me Wednesday nights on everything Atlanta Sports or whatever AFN got going on that you see I popped up in here now. If I got some time, I'm there. Hey, man, I appreciate all the listener, man. I appreciate y'all hater too, man. I ain't hard to find. For sure.
All right, Blackberry.
Yeah, I appreciate my haters too.
you know I hate you, Blackberry.
That doggone matter, boy. Hey. Hey, man, I'll make sure if you haven't done so already, go to the home team with Blackberry.
Oh, God.
Subscribe to your boy and hit that notification bell so that you can know when I drop that fire content for y'all. So appreciate your Magnus for having me on there. Go Atlanta Falcons Nation.
Blackberry. Stop ducking me, man. Put your damn show at a good time.
The hottest show right now beside Coke.
The hottest show on Thursday night. Well, anybody knows it. The hottest show.
It comes on about 2 in the morning, man.
No, I did that one time, and it wasn't 2 in the morning. It was 11 o'clock at night.
No, I was talking about your show, man. I was giving you your props, bro.
All All right, so I'm gonna say what D. Coleman says. Like, y'all be safe in New York, Magnus. They're gonna burn the city down when they go down 3-0 tonight. Man, let me tell you about how these people been acting up here, man.
They ass about to get swept.
Yo, New York has been out of their mind. They've been super arrogant. They've been turning the city out. They've been sitting there having like these old pop-up parades, walking down 7th Avenue, holding up all kinds of traffic. My train has to go through that area, and they have no idea how to act right now, Coach. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, they made Hollenberg mad when they started throwing trash at his fans like that, man. They throwing all that trash. Right? Y'all, and they can't even come to your game. I'm coming to your city to enjoy the basketball game. I can't even enjoy the game. I'm goddamn gonna get mauled by 30 motherfuckers. The hell kind of shit is that?
What else you expect from some New Yorkers?
What? I mean, I expect that shit. I expect that shit from Philly, folks. Phillies do that bullshit. Yeah. I didn't expect that shit from New York. Y'all do some bullshit like that now.
Hey, let me tell you something. Like New York Knicks fans have been bad for so long. These are how Knicks fans are. That's how Knicks fans are. I'm telling you. Remember when they spat at Trae Young? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Look, that's how they are, man. That's all I want to say. But anyway, we want to get up out of here. Hopefully the city won't be burned down tonight. We'll see what happens. But I ain't working tomorrow, so y'all got to go ahead and clean that up. Today was the best day of your life, but to us, it was just Sunday. See y'all next week. Later, y'all.